Wait, why is one side of my face not showing? Alright, that was crazy. Um, Basically though, we are on the game. Am I streaming? I think I am. I need to take a little perico. Alright, chill. Andamos bien. Alright, chill. Chill. Chingalama. Who the hell is Speed Lover? Yo. Yo, W name. I know that's a fire name. What's up with the 6769 though? What's up, yo? How you doing? I don't know, bro. We're chilling though. Can't complain, right? About to eat some Wingstop. Chill. No, I'm not. Damn, bro. I fucking hate my hair. That shit not doing its thing right now. How you doing, bro? Nah, we're just chilling. Damn, bro. Hopped on hella quick. Damn, bro. I feel short. Why am I so short? Alright. Today, what's up, yo? Just missing my mom. Damn. Nah, yeah. I feel that. Not the same, but yeah. Me too. Alright, nah. I'm missing her too. Alright. So basically, I seen this one game. I'm not gonna buy it, but what the fuck is this though? What is this scary ass Jeff game? Do you imagine this pulling up at 3 a.m.? What you doing with that? Andamos bien. That's a big ass turd. Big ass turd. What time is it right now for you out in ATL? Alright. Alright. Today, I might kind of want to play Batman. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of the vibe right now. I don't know though. Mm, I'm gonna see what's up. I was trying to play with the bros, but nah, they don't want to hops. Think I'm gonna hop on this. Damn, I'm tired. Damn, my chair be making hella noises. Bro, I'm hungry as shit. Yesterday, bro, we were watching YouTube on stream. It's pretty fun. It was like later. Well, I didn't install it. What do you mean it's not installed? Fuck you mean? Nah. What? I didn't install any of them. What? I'm about to install this. Andamos mejor. Alright, I don't care if the stream's boring today. I'm gonna play a game that I wanna play. W name though, Feet Lover. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Nah, me too though. Bro, I gotta take a shit. Damn. Alright, 6 minutes. I could wait. Though. Alright, chat. W name. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna move this to this right here. You're gonna see my face for a little bit while I Just real quick. Shall we watch a FaZe Rug video? A 50-minute FaZe Rug video? Chat, I'ma watch FaZe Rug, bro. Why is it showing? Is it making us like lag or what? I don't even know. Damn, I didn't know y'all could see me.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Tonight is gonna be a spooky one, and I got two of my...
Is it lagging? Andamos mejor. Should I watch this or not? Alright. Wait, no, let's wait for my game to download. How much is it at right now? Okay. It's going pretty well. Bro, my shit hurt, bro. No cap. Damn. Why are they hurting right now? Damn, there's an entity in my house. Alright, let me chill. Andamos mejor. I think I need to let one out, no cap. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna have to deal with the pain. Alright. You're the blue label to my doggies. Alright, chill. Alright, I don't even got no type of plans right now. I'm just chilling. My fault. Blue label to my doggies. You know what? Let's play the Telltale series. Let's search up which one comes first. So we're gonna play this. I don't care. I just don't care. And then damn, that shit loud. Why is it not showing me a video though? Like, I can't see what's going on. Low key, bro. That shit. Oh. The blue label to my dog. Okay, so it's running, but it's not showing. Alright, I like that. Oh, here it is. I want to play controller. I gotta log in. I don't know my password or email. No. I guess I can't play controller. Damn, why is this shit so loud, bro? Let's play episode 1. Select the bat tech color. Oh, red is tough. All purple though. Purple Batman or I mean blue goes with it most, but red is sick as fuck and I like purple. Let's go red. We're going red. Yesterday we were watching like Drewski videos on stream. It was pretty funny. Antes no cargaba, no cambiaba un peso. What did it say? Late night in Arkham City, Gotham City. City Hall. This is gonna be the Joker.
Hey, what are you?
Holy! Founded in 1820. Hey, that's Red Dead time. City of Gotham. Am I one of them? Hey, this looks like GTA. A heist. Oh!
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Except for me. I'm lurking in the shadows. They forget about me. And they killed one of their cops. That's crazy.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Alright, that's sick. Oh fuck. Oh shit.
Gordon,
It's
you're
Gordon.
on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Nah,
You don't need it.
we don't do
Take
that.
the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham
Harvey
Zoo.
Dent.
With all the other flying animals.
It should have done purple. What are you doing, blood? What game is this? This is the Telltales of Batman. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just playing whatever. Alright. Looking like pros out here. Batman is so, Batman is so, I don't even know how no words to describe Batman.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
Alfred, I have to do it
No
for
one
my
else
family.
will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you shut
I
out
can
the sky.
handle it.
I can handle it.
I like these type of games. Oh, he left blood on the wall.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Nah. We're gonna let it in. It's not getting out. Looks like a R6, man.
What was that?
Ah, my tightest boy at the cap. I'm right here lurking in the shadows. You know me, Batman. He tried to kill him. Oh, Lee.
Back to back, circle up!
Drop it on them. Smoke grenade.
What the hell is this?
Say the famous lines. Let's 1v1 him. What's he trying to open up? Man, all his homies are hung up. Oh, bro, that's aura. Oh, shit.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
I won't turn into a
Sometimes
monster.
you need a monster.
Ooh.
Come
just
on!
sometimes you
Come
need a
on!
monster.
Come on!
Come on. What the fuck was that? Wait, press. Wait. What was it supposed to do right there? What?
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, is
Maybe
he a
that'll teach you to
baddie?
walk.
The baddest of the
Behind you,
bad.
boy. Heyday.
Hey, this is like the movie, no cut. Or the game is like that. The movie's like the game. Hey, catch her. Catch her, I'm trying to. This guy's Abby, but. What? Soy Batman. No me arrestan.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Ow. I needed a crowbar today.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Yes, ma'am. You can tell me whatever you want, miss.
So brooding. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase.
Right.
One day you might actually catch me.
I'm gonna catch you, miss.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Tonight's the
It's
night.
dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Ooh, let's put her
Bring
in a
it
little
back.
cage. Ooh, whip me, please. Is he really fighting a lady? Ah, like that. Beat her ass. And then eat her. Yeah. Alright, shit. Loki, why is he?
It's
Ooh,
over.
we
I
about to
wouldn't be
hit.
so sure.
Bruh. Get your ass back here, girl.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Let us go. No cap, I'd let her hit me with all these shots. Damn. I need her, not for real.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Nah, yes, I am. Oh!
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Fire him!
No! Wait!
I need you! Come back, girl! I'm gonna let her escape. No, save her! I'm low-key clicking the wrong buttons, bro. Save my baby girl. Mi amor. So I could let her die, but we're not going to. My baby. Why didn't you kill me?
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Come back up here, baby. Harvey Dent. I gotta go back home.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, okay,
That's a
sir.
much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
It won't be.
Well then. Time to save the city.
He has so much aura, bro. If I were to be somebody, I'd be Batman, bro. Bruce Wayne. Not even Batman, just Bruce Wayne.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Harvey Dent, you did not
For
do
too
that.
long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together,
W game
we can
finally?
stamp out the
Alright,
fire
I
and save
remember that
our
game.
great city.
You played it? I was gonna play the
Only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's
Batman
largest
Arkham
backer,
City,
heard
but
that
it wasn't
applause, he would
downloaded.
Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Alright, bro.
Say hi, Bruce.
Hello.
Stunned silence. Well, that is how Mayor Hill is gonna feel when we crush him on Election Day. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Yes, sir. Me and you.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't
Why is
think
he
you got
bigger than
lost
me?
on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
Yes, sir.
This'll help you too, Bruce.
Oh, Siri just
Once I've
turned
turned
on.
this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan.
I don't like
Terrible
talking to
with those.
people.
It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school. No ideas?
No ideas.
That's
We don't
all right.
like that.
Guess I'll just stick with elect Harvey Dent. Oh god, that's so boring.
Yes, sir.
Bruce,
It
I
is.
meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Low key,
Well,
this Batman
we can
suck.
start with a few hands.
He don't talk. He don't do nothing. Where the hell's at?
Pause.
Mr. Wayne,
Eyes.
I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, We believe in you. After all,
Do we like that?
whoever
Chat?
you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
They will remember
Old
that.
families
Oh,
like
shit.
ours should flock together, you know.
Fuck
like birds.
together.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me
It's
for being
always
blunt,
a
but
plan.
one man
Plan.
can't save this city.
They
And it's
can.
a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city.
Damn.
Oh. To be killed in a botched robbery.
He
in
killed
some
them, no
alleyway.
cap. I believe that
terrible.
Batman killed his
Truly
parents.
terrible.
Bruce Wayne killed his own parents. I'm
Tragedy
not gonna
like
lie.
that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course, of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
Right. I hit my elbow earlier.
Not
This shit
how
hurt.
I pictured that going.
Right now, I'm picturing another drink.
I was kind of hoping you would mention my campaign. Or at least...
He wants me to
name.
shut him out. Hey, chat.
picturing that
Hey,
thing,
do
too.
we like Harvey Dent? I don't think so, right?
Hello.
Who's this fine
Harvey
Catwoman?
Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
He
Well,
not.
you don't mind if I stay and ask
It's
a
a
few
bad
questions,
person or
do you,
no?
Mr. Wayne?
He sounds like a bad
You can
person.
ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
You can stay, Miss
Oh,
Vale.
it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been
Ooh,
going around
I'm
pleasing
tryna
everyone
hit
tonight.
that. I'm gonna
But
please you tonight.
How
no
are you
cap.
doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
I was gonna put better now that you're here. Damn it.
I'll take that
I'm
as
just
a
an
no
awkward
comment.
guy.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood?
I was shaving.
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh.
Carmine Falcone?
Miss
Is the
Falcone.
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall.
He wants to be in City
necessary
Hall.
evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. Word of warning, Bruce?
He has a butt chin.
Play nice.
Yes, sir. Hey, he don't seem like
You
a
know,
bad
I've been in the
person.
market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars.
I'm not selling you
I
no
think I'll
house.
take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I didn't welcome nobody.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'm scared of him. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I must have messed up.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Yeah, we got beef, man.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
Harvey seems like a cool person.
Christ.
I should campaign him.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You
He's gonna see the
understand?
blood on me, huh?
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for
He's
staying
low-key
in the
cool.
middle.
No cap.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
We about a 1v1?
So, let's talk relationship.
We don't have no type of relationship, my brother.
Chalk this for me.
No, sir.
Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me.
Alright, let me be cool with him.
And
No
these
cap.
are
I'm
all
scared.
my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants,
I'm fucking
clubs,
up right now.
docks, unions, politicians. I make
Lame
them all
ass.
move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation.
Wants to be nice, but doesn't
Money
answer
gets
him.
money. The risks, the
I don't
alliances,
fuck
the
with
hidden
mean
costs.
people. He's being
Your
a meanie
father
right now.
knew
Alright.
which hands to shake.
My father is not me, sir.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
I do.
Not for long.
I will.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
What?
I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
I wasn't gonna sell it to you, sir.
The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Nah, chill. Where did I fuck up on? See what you did? Nah, I just kicked everybody out. And I lost Harvey's campaign. Was Batman, boy? Gotta be nonchalant. I'm Batman. I'm low-key scared now, though. He's evil. Alright. You cooked now? Fuck.
It's me.
The type of lifestyle I want to live. I should have made this purple. Episode 1. How many episodes are there? Like 7? Realm of Shadows. I have a headache.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With break-in entry incidents up 4% over last year.
Damn.
Remember to keep those front doors locked.
Is that the tickets my parents had or what?
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
What is that?
May have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate
What's this?
if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side
This
of
is
the
Penguin?
Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating
Nah, I gotta help him then.
cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Boldo should be considered.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust me.
That's why that was so important.
More on this after the break.
Mayor Hills.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave. in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Literally.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Yes, sir.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Yep.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Might
I've
be.
seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Hopefully she
I
ain't.
already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent.
Damn.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's
okay, Alfred.
I know
Do
you're
ya?
looking out for it.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park at 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. What, 20
I
years?
say that.
Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but...
Locked in.
It's the fun kind of trouble.
I'm Diamond 1.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close,
Cobblepot.
I'd advise you to be cautious.
Yes, sir.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred. When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Damn, what's wrong with the park now? Damn, damn, bro, this is what's going on in Gotham now. Back when I was there, none of this was going on.
Where are you, Oz?
Ah, damn it. I don't want to look at that map, that newspaper. W-Ace.
Thank you, sir.
That's it? You're rich and you're giving them that much money? Damn.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
He just said he's running late. Let's talk to this, bro.
Hey.
Beat it.
No, you're not gonna tell me to beat it, cause I'll deadass beat it in front of you. Alright, chill. My bad, chat.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Oh, my Peter's got that. I guess I gotta look at the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
No, it won't.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
E.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
Right.
In the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
I should let him hit me, huh? So I'm showing him too much that I'm Batman.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There.
What the
Good
fuck?
as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Alright.
This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
You want some money or what?
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
I'll give you 100,000 if you just leave me
Reason how
alone.
you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Alright.
Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Damn.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
Alright.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to
Child,
make it
I have a headache. And I'm hungry.
Which brings me to you, Bruce.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a pill after this.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I'm not on your side, buddy.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Just got into another fight and now I gotta go to... Damn, we got 2 enemies now. Falcone and Oz. Is this the asylum? I wanna watch Batman now, bro. W car, what the hell? Bugatti Siren.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here
Man, this is
about
early
Arkham
morning.
Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts.
I got
or
no
scrapes.
time to fucking read all that.
Their ailments
I'm
are
slow at
often
reading
invisible.
vocab chat.
But
Yeah.
inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Ooh.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this
Vale.
new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine
I did
Falcone
not
into your
welcome
home.
nobody.
You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Alright, good night.
We're about
man.
the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account
Good night, bro.
managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Damn, everybody thinks I'm the best.
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative
Yo,
writing
what's
mind
up?
to
Welcome
good
back.
use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
It's
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to
Answer
keep
the
this
phone.
civilized.
Pick up the phone, baby.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What the hell, bro? What happened? Damn. Nah, don't spend that shit. Keep it. Alright.
Hey, careful! Put it
Yeah, why is it
I'm afraid we
perfect
can't,
number though?
Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
Not like that.
This warrant.
Why is it exact?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job.
I never want to
Trying
do
to.
it because I bet,
It's hard to
bro.
be a cop in this city.
That's fire.
Every battle's
I
uphill
wouldn't either.
in the
I
rain.
wouldn't wish that on my
skates on.
worst
Alfred,
enemy.
keep an eye on them. Make sure
My
they
bad.
only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
They just break into my home.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related
This
to
game
Wayne
looks ass.
Enterprises. The
That's
warrant
cool
covers
though.
your
I'm gonna
place,
play it
pardon me,
regardless.
places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Probably is ass, but I'm just gonna play it though.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it.
I just have a
Hell
headache, I'm not
signed
gonna
off on
lie.
this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional.
It's a little
For
slow
Gotham's.
though. It's gonna be slow. It's
Doesn't mean I
telltale.
like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't
I
know how
always
your
wanna
neck
play it
ended
though,
up
so
on
I'm
Mayor
just
Hill's
play it.
shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
So like they fuck with
For all our
Dent.
sakes.
Alright.
I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Where did they drop? A picture of my parents? No way. Dang, they just destroyed the photo. Ain't no way.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Hey, I'm low-key tired, bro. I wanted to play the actual Batman game, but I didn't have it downloaded, so now I'm playing this for now.
Bruce. Bruce.
Damn, why she moaning? No cap.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Come through,
Bruce.
miss. You're
First
welcome.
the mayor's
anytime.
office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Okay.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Alright.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Bruce. Call me Bruce.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every
Tonight's
screen
tonight.
in
Y'all
Gotham.
hug Dexter, bro. I
Everyone
love
will be
Dexter.
talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
I try to play a Dexter game.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it.
No.
You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Man, Vicky. I like you. Sounds like a
You're
Minecraft.
gonna
though.
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes
Oh, what
always
am I
come
gonna
out on
beat?
top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Wait, why can't I see the game no more? What the fuck happened to my screen?
I hate to admit it,
Holy
but everyone
damn,
smells
20-day
smoke.
streak. Why can't I
Father is
see my
headed
streak?
this
Oh, there
way.
you go.
Batman
Oh,
has
what's
made
up, yo?
plenty, but my family? We've done nothing but support
consistency
Gotham,
on
even in
the
its
streak,
darkest
though.
days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Harvey didn't come? I have a little headache. We on the Batman now. I was gonna play Batman Arkham Knight, or what is it, Arkham City, Arkham something.
Warrant?
But
What the hell's going
I didn't
on?
have it downloaded.
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming
Including
after
the
me.
cartoon
Let's avoid
one.
making
I didn't
another
wanna
scene,
miss the other
shall we?
one.
The press is already up my ass as it is.
Yeah, the other one wasn't downloaded, bro. I was trying to play it.
Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Damn, they just did a search
I'll look
for him
into this,
without
Bruce.
him.
You have my word.
You better. I'll help you with the campaign if you help me out.
I just
bro.
don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
I'm for
It
sure
doesn't
trying
make
to play
sense.
the real one though.
I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess.
Yeah.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be
Never
good for
seen
either
or
of
played
us.
this?
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Can't recall. I never
I'm
played
sorry I
this
can't do
myself
more,
or
Bruce.
seen it, but I've always
My hands
wanted to
are
play
tied.
it. It's the Telltale
There you
series of
are.
Batman.
Hey, you?
Yeah, why
Sorry.
she have a
I got a
bruise?
habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
What happened to her eye? Who's... Oh, hell no. That's Catwoman!
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Selena!
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Yes, ma'am,
Pleasure
I
to meet
am.
you,
Pleasure to
Miss-
meet you, miss. You just said Selena. Alright, yeah.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Oh, I could
Don't
grip
worry.
you.
I'm not gonna fall.
Damn, wow.
Oh, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
I met her earlier.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just
She
angry I
knows
let
who I
that
am.
masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
Don't call
I
me an
hope
idiot.
not.
I took
These
that
were
shit.
important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Oh.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Damn, we're about to have a 1v1 chat right now. I'm like hella locked in right now. That's why I'm not talking. Wow. Talk. Ask her. Y'all both know who each other are. Look at the train.
Nice to meet the real you.
Ooh.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you.
You better not.
Yet.
I don't think I would trust this
I'm
one.
curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
I do it for the fun of the
What's
lie.
your excuse?
I do it for the
I
love
have
of the game.
to. But you, why take the risk? I think you like it.
I do.
So do I. Too bad you can't let yourself admit it.
I like you.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Oh, we'll lie
You
in
owe
it
me.
together, baby.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Hell nah.
Not possible.
Listen,
I
I
like
don't
her
have a
little
lot
fit.
of time.
Her little baddie fit.
My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Please, Selena.
Selena, please.
You've been on
give
this the
me
whole
the
time.
address.
Yeah.
Oh, he says please when he wants
Most
to.
of the time. 1 hour shoot. Damn.
Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be
Yeah, we're like on the
expecting
first episode still.
Not a bad.
Chapter 2 though.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working.
Damn, 1
We're
hour
gonna straighten everything
already?
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
It's a little slow game,
soon?
I'm not gonna lie.
Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
What? Why is she exposing me? I already have the suit on. What you mean? Gotham warehouse. Don't screw it up. Alright, bad girl. I don't want to screw anything up for you. Alright, let me stop. I have a headache, yo.
Alfred, I'm at the
W
warehouse.
fucking.
No
No,
sign
he
of
looks
Catwoman's
tough.
contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
She's gonna be there too or not? She's gonna be helping me? Oh, what the fuck?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
A lot. Too many to count.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
What the fuck?
surprising. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
That's crazy, bro.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Alright, not bad, man. Look at this W fit.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I feel like I'm missing something.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the
This
drone.
is Falcone.
I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Wow. They fucking all ass eye out and shit.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Wait, the face slash? Hold on. That's the cat.
Skylight Club.
Do you be streaming? Hey, yeah. So now you in your Batman arc for the night streams? I hope so. I hope so.
This man's been badly burned.
I just didn't know what to
Damage
play.
seems to
I was
originate
like,
from
this dude is
inside
fucking-
his skull. What did this?
I just hate that I gotta do it on computer, on keyboard. I was trying to play it control. It really be a vibe. It really does. It is.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus.
I mean, this
residue.
is a little different, you know.
This
'cause
could have
it's
superheated the contents of the
Telltale,
canister.
so it's a little slower.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
And I have a headache, so the vibe's a little off, but it's still fire.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Yeah, this one's different. Yeah, it's a little slower. Damn, shot through his hands.
No.
That's not right. He. He already said no to this. Nah, that's ain't alright.
Don't think so. No proof.
Face torn apart and throat ripped out. This is not gonna be him.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces.
Oh.
Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Wait, so what hurt him? I'm not gonna put two and two together. Let's just go. See what's in here. Oh.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Melted like his face.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay, I gotta go up there with it.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Damn. Oh,
One of his
shit.
snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men got him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Hold on.
Right away, sir.
I'm gonna go get a pill. I'll be back. I feel like a headache. Not gonna lie. Who's in here? I don't even know. Yo, child, I'm back. With food though. We came back all prepped up. Food. Quesadillas with meat in it. Everything. Alright, what's up, chat? Damn, my fault. Oh damn, I gotta eat while playing. Fuck. Eating good again? Yes, sir. Always.
Both targets could have been shot from here.
A YouTube
No
reaction, I
phosphorus
could, huh?
trace.
I just don't know what I would watch, low key. But yeah, I might do that instead. We should do that instead for sure. I'd rather do that. Fuck it. Chat, y'all got recommendations? Ooh, yo. Alright. Alright. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I was thinking of that instead. I was thinking of that because, like, you know, can't be into eats without, can't be eating without the YouTube. Wait, hold on, let me. Say a scary video or a crime video. Ooh. We should do a crime one. Let's see, we got. I'll show y'all right now, but. Alright, let's see. Like, I survived 24 hours in the world's deadliest drug. Alright, chill. Let's watch, like, what should I even search up though? Like, alright, let's see. A crime video documentary? Hi. Nah, this is scary. I know it's the. Alright, what we thinking? Look, hold on. 11 scary videos that will stay with you. Hell no. We need some like story, like some like story, like. Have y'all seen this? Let's watch the trailer. Alright, y'all wanna watch Space Drug? Yo. Alright, let's see what else. A short film. My food getting cold. I can't find that thing. 3 disturbing animated videos. Let's watch FTC. Let's see if he ever react. Let's see if he be reacting to anything. You should watch like a NBA best season video. Alright, he does react to yeah. Oh, I know what I want to watch. watch like one. Oh, I think I know what I want to watch. Nah. All right, none of these. None of these. None of these. None of these. Where the fire ones at? He reacting to a mental and shit. I guess he doesn't have any on this. It's on here. Y'all want to watch the cartel? Kevin Durant files? What the fuck? The Kevin Durant files. Oh, how it feels to die from every serial killer? I'll watch this.
I feel, man, but
I'm gonna watch this, chat.
yeah.
Y'all watch it with me.
Tell me how it fit. You know
Imagine
that
that you're a
thugger.
18-year-old runaway, homeless and desperate for work. A man in his 30s pulls up in his car and introduces himself as John. He's friendly, well-dressed.
Let me know if it's
and owns his
loud or
own
not too
construction
loud.
business. He offers you a job, $10 an hour, cash, no questions asked.
John?
He says you can start tomorrow if you come to his house tonight to discuss details. You're desperate, exhausted, and hungry. You accept.
Alright.
His house is normal,
Wait, who is this?
suburban, and unremarked.
You heard that stomach?
Inside, John offers.
Who's this? Who's this?
Yo,
John Wayne Gacy. Oh, that's the clown?
Y'all know what time it is, bro. How it feels to die from every serial killer. Whoa. I don't know. I don't want to know how it feels, man, but yeah.
We like reacting to
Tell
reactions.
me how it feel. You know
Imagine
that
that you're
thugger.
a 18-year-old runaway, homeless and desperate for work. A man in his 30s pulls up in his car and introduces himself as John. He's friendly, well-dressed, and owns his own construction business.
Alright.
He offers you a job, $10 an hour.
10 an
cash,
hour?
No questions asked.
That's not good enough.
He says you
I
can
need
start tomorrow
20,000
if you come to his house
hour.
tonight to discuss details. You're desperate, exhausted, and hungry. You accept. His house is normal, suburban, and unremarked.
You heard that stomach?
Inside, John offers you a beer and
Huh.
starts explaining the construction.
That should sound like
He's personable,
Jeffrey
jokes
Dahmer.
around, tells you about his community service work. Then he suggests showing you a magic trick. He pulls out a pair of handcuffs and asks if you
What
can
the
escape
fuck?
from them.
That's freaky.
It's not funny because somebody actually went through this.
Wait, did someone actually go through this, chat? John Wayne? Isn't he like the most kills?
Right there, Chad. It's been over. Right? I mean, it's already crazy the fact you're in a random dude house. A magic trick?
It seems weird, but harmless. You let him put the handcuffs on your wrists.
What
behind
the
your back.
fuck? How you letting another man put some handcuffs on
Last
you without
moment
it being the
sound
cop?
you hear, John's entire demeanor changes in an instant. The friendly contractor
What the hell?
forces you to the floor and ties your ankles. You're screaming, but there's no one to hear.
Alright.
His neighbors are too far away, and he's soundproofed the room. He places a rope around your neck to tie
Oh.
a specific knot. Then he starts twisting it with a stick like a tourniquet, slowly cutting off your air supply. You can't breathe. And
My
this
dumbass
process
would think it's
continues
just
for
part of the
hours.
magic trick.
Then finally, he tightens it one last time and doesn't stop. Your
Damn.
last conscious thought is terror. Your body will be buried in the crawl space beneath his house.
Oh,
along
hell
with
nah.
28 others.
28
John
others?
Gacy was arrested in December 1978 after the bodies of 4 late victims were found in the Des Plaines.
Look at the smile. Bro, that look just like the picture, man. The chin and the nasty ass, you know.
That's crazy.
Chin hair, too. That looks just like it.
River.
People didn't
Police
even know.
discovered 29 bodies buried beneath his house.
29 is
Trial began
crazy,
in
bro.
1980.
How do you
He
get
pleaded
29
innocent
bodies
by
without...
reason of insanity. However,
What?
the jury convicted him of all 33, and he received the penalty.
Death
After all
penalty?
his appeals
Oh, I
were
bet.
denied. He was executed by lethal injection on May 10th, 1994.
Who's worse, chat?
The Zodiac. You're sitting on a bench at Lake Berryessa in Napa County, California, enjoying a peaceful
In
picnic
Napa?
with your girlfriend on a warm afternoon in 1969. The sun is shining, the water is calm, and you're completely relaxed. But suddenly, your girlfriend grabs your arm and points toward the trees. She tells you that she thinks she saw somebody watching you guys in the woods. And
Hell
before
no.
you can even react, a 6-foot tall,
What?
250
Hell
pound
no.
soldier approaches you out of nowhere. He's wearing nothing but dark clothes, sunglasses, and a straight-up executioner hoodie with a Zodiac
the
sign at the
fuck?
bottom of it.
Man, you ain't got nothing on you. Let's go. I've been waiting on this, bro.
Zodiac killer?
Day in my life, bro. I've been stressed out, bro. I've been inclined 315 pounds. I've been waiting on this right here. Let's get it.
Let's go, cuz. I'll do that shit to you, no cap.
Let's go. I'm ready to put this shit to the test.
Uh,
And I'm telling you, bro.
He's gonna back up from his word
And we
was.
ain't got no weapon. Bro. Let's go.
The hooded man draws a and
Oh,
slowly
never mind. Never mind. You got that.
approaches you. Instinctively, you position yourself between him and your girlfriend. But to your absolute surprise, he starts to reason with you. He says that he's an escaped convict from Montana, and that all he needs is your car and money to get to Mexico. Even though you
I heard of this before.
You tell him you'll cooperate. He orders both of you to lie face down on the ground. Then he tells your girlfriend to tie you up first.
What?
Afterward, he then ties her up in the same way. Without as much as even a second passing, the criminal tears her to shreds right in front of you.
Oh, fuck!
You scream in horror as you try to break free from your restraints to save her, but your attempt to try to free yourself and charge at him quickly transforms into trying to escape him. Once you realize he turns his attention towards you, A plunges his weapon into your lower back, then your upper back, then above your ribs. And he doesn't stop.
Y'all think that?
Eventually, as you lie on the ground,
Damn, bro,
gasping
how
for
can
air,
people be killers,
you
bro?
watch
That
as
shit
the man
crazy.
leaves a note on the side of your car. It'd have a Zodiac sign on it with the dates of 3
Yeah.
recent and the words "by knife" written besides them.
What?
This is what happened to Brian Hartnell and his girlfriend Cecilia Ann Shepard.
What?
Luckily enough, Brian would survive the encounter, but his girlfriend.
That shit was set up, no cap.
I don't even want to survive that, man. Wow.
Sadly would pass.
Man, he's just seen his
Brian
down.
would describe the criminal to police officers, but the Zodiac would never be caught, and he'd go on to claim anywhere from 5 to 37 more victims, leaving behind cryptic notes like this.
Damn, he never got caught?
So much fun. It is more fun than wild game in the forest, because man is the most dangerous animal of all. The Butcher. Imagine you're a 4-year-old waiting at a rural train station in Rostov, Soviet Union in 1984.
Damn, the Soviet
A
Union?
middle-aged man in glasses approaches you, soft-spoken and grandfatherly. He says he knows a shortcut through the woods to the next town and offers to show you the way. You're running late and he seems harmless, so you follow him. The forest path gets darker and colder, and you begin to feel uneasy when
No way, you
suddenly
just
he
followed
grabs you
somebody
from
to the
behind.
forest.
His strength is pretty shocking for his mild appearance.
I need a soundboard.
Suddenly, throws you to the ground. and
What the
starts
fuck?
slashing with a knife he pulled from his coat. The attack is nothing short of animalistic. The butcher your hands, chest, mouth, skull, eyes, and face.
God damn.
You try to scream, but pain cuts your voice short, leaving only faint, rattling breaths. The attack lasts only minutes, but feels like hours. As you're losing consciousness from blood loss, you see him doing something unspeakable with the knife to your body.
Oh, what
your
the
last
fuck?
sensation is the indescribable horror of understanding what's happening, but being too weak to stop it. Andre Chikatilo.
Don't ever trust somebody that looks like this, bro. Never mind.
At least 50 people between 1978 and 1990. He was eventually identified as the chief suspect of his heinous crimes and arrested. While in court, he was kept in a cage because of his erratic behavior. On one occasion, he pulled down his pants and
What?
in front of the court.
Goons in front
He
of
was
the court?
executed
What?
in a Moscow prison in 1994. Jeffrey Dahmer.
W. Jeffrey Dahmer. No,
Bar in Milwaukee.
no, not W. Jeffrey Dahmer. But like, like I heard of him before.
A blonde man in his late
How I
20s
move this?
approaches you. He's charming, good-looking, and well-spoken. He introduces himself as Jeff and offers to buy you a drink.
2 hours. That's what I meant.
He's a photographer and asks if you'd be interested in making.
Would
some
y'all
quick
let him
cash
take
by
pictures of
posing
you
for
guys?
Photos at his apartment.
We all seen this.
He offers you $50. You're broke, and he seems harmless enough.
Would y'all
so you
take
agree.
$50 for some pic?
His apartment is at 924 North 25th Street. It's neat and surprisingly clean. He offers you another drink, a strong rum and coke. You take a few sips.
That
and
shit's
within
laced.
minutes, You start feeling
Like Cardi
dizzy
B.
and disoriented. Your vision blurs. You try to stand up, but your legs won't work. The room spins. Jeff is still talking, but his voice sounds distant and distorted. You collapse onto the couch, then you wake up hours later. But something is wrong. You can't move your arms. You're
This is
handcuffed to
amulet.
something.
Huh.
Your head is pounding and your mouth tastes like chemicals. Jeff is standing over you now, and his demeanor has completely changed. The friendly photographer is gone. What remains is
What
cold,
the fuck?
empty, and calculated. He doesn't yell or threaten. He just tells you calmly what's going to happen. He's going to strangle you until you pass out. And then his freaky ass is going to take advantage of your unconscious body.
Hell
You wake up,
no.
he'll do it again, but eventually you'll stop waking up. Your last
Boy,
conscious
said
thoughts
freaky
are of
ass.
panic and confusion as his hands wrap around your throat and
What?
the world goes dark for the final time.
That's crazy,
In the
bro.
same manner,
People really
Jeffrey
died by
Dahmer,
that.
17 young men and boys between
Damn.
1978 and 19.
Y'all, you know what crazy is, bro? I heard like females was leaving like they drawers and stuff like in front of his door after they like captured him. They were sending him things in the mail. Like women were like,
That's crazy.
women was like loving the fact he was doing like
That's crazy.
this freaky ass shit, man. Like it literally a fan base.
Fan base of your killer. That's crazy.
It didn't even want y'all.
Huh? He wanted the man. He was.
1991. He was arrested in July 1991 after one victim escaped.
Oh, yeah,
Harold
someone
Shipman.
did escape.
Imagine you're living your bonus years alone in Hyde, Greater Manchester. You've been feeling tired lately and short of breath. You call your family doctor, Dr. Harold Shipman, a respected general
He's a
practitioner
doctor?
who's been practicing in the area for over 20 years. He makes house calls, which is rare these days, and he's
Back to it. Editor, hit me out there.
always been so kind and attentive. He arrives at your home within an hour, black medical bag in hand. He takes your blood pressure, listens to your heart, and asks about your symptoms. He tells you it's likely just a circulation issue, nothing to worry about, but he'd like to give you an injection.
Ah,
that will help.
hell nah.
You
I'm
trust
not
him
letting
completely.
nobody give me no
He's
type
your
of.
doctor. He prepares a syringe from his bag. You barely feel the needle go into your arm.
Damn.
Within seconds, a warm sensation spreads through your body. You feel relaxed, peaceful, almost euphoric. Dr. Shipman is asking you questions, but his voice is getting farther away. You're so tired suddenly. Your eyelids are impossibly heavy. You try to respond, but the words won't come.
That's just
Your
scary, no
breathing
cap.
slows, your vision narrows to a pinpoint of
But you
light,
know what's going
then
on when you're
disappears
like
entirely.
knocked out.
You turn your armchair peacefully.
You
never
die?
Knowing your trusted doctor just you with a lethal injection of diamorphine. Harold
Morphine?
Shipman was convicted of 15 patients in 2000, but investigators believe he killed between 215 and 250 people over his career.
What? 250? That's a record.
Come on, Doc. I go to you at my lowest.
On January 13th, 2004, he
That's my
himself in
birthday.
his cell at Wakefield Prison.
And he killed himself?
In 1870, a man named
Man's
Albert
mental
Fish
awareness,
suffered
guys.
horrific as a child at an orphanage, where he was regularly beaten and as
Oh, Diddy's in there?
As a result, he exhibited troubling behaviors that would escalate over the years of his life. Fish would lure with promises of work, candy, or both. And in 1928,
Cardi?
while pretending to
Or
be a
they had
wealthy
to see
man
that
visiting a family's house to hire their son for work, Albert would convince the parents of named Grace to let him take her to a birthday party. He didn't spontaneously do this, however. He was only able to take them after building trust and warmth with the family. And as you could guess, there was no party. He took her to an abandoned house,
Oh, hell
strangled her,
nah.
dismembered her body, cooked her, and ate
How do
her.
you let your daughter go with the random? What?
Later, Albert would send the family a letter saying this: "On Sunday, June 3rd, 1928, I called on you and brought you pot cheese with strawberries. We had lunch. Then Grace sat in my lap and gave me a kiss on my cheek. It was at this point that I made up my mind to eat her."
What the
rest
fuck?
of the letter is disgusting, repulsive, and
Sending
deep.
that to the family is
After
crazy.
reading it, Grace's traumatized parents were able to use it as evidence for officials to track and capture Albert. And after he was arrested, medical examinations revealed that Albert had inserted over 29 needles into his pelvic region and area.
What?
This nigga just sick, bro.
They're all sick, bro. No cap.
X-rays showed them embedded deep in his body, many having been there for years. He had hammered them into himself as punishment and as a twisted form of gratification. Sadly, Grace's fate would be the same.
Should the rest of the night be YouTube reacts or what, chat?
Albert Fish did this to. He was later on by the electric chair in 1936
Executed?
at 65 years old. He wrote a final statement, but the only person who was able to ever read it was his lawyer, and he refused to release it to the public because he considered it the filthiest thing he had ever read in his life.
What?
Majority of people in real life are actually pretty normal, but nonetheless, bad apples still do exist. So always make sure that you're not out at night too late without your friends or family, and also, always let your loved ones know where you are at all times. Oh yeah, and most importantly, carry protection. Hit the gym, invest in some pepper spray.
I'ma start hitting the
taser,
gym after
or
that.
if you're licensed and old enough, maybe some concealed carry.
I'ma get a carry
have a
arm.
happy day.
How you gonna tell me have a happy day after you show me all these murders?
Dang. Most sick of the sick people.
Nah, that shit was crazy.
Dang.
Hot cash. See what else Cash reacts to.
What it do, flight crew? FTC.
We'll just watch Flight instead.
Jimmy High Roller. Is it possible to score 100 points in an NBA game? Yes, it still is. The person who's gonna do it is Wemby. Wet bananas. You already called it. Send a thumbnail too.
Damn, y'all think Web Bananas is gonna hit the 100 points in the game? Y'all believe in Will Chamberlain dropping 100 in the match? Now that Webby's doing it in 40 in a quarter, I believe it.
100 points on the New York Knicks. Now,
Especially back then.
of this game, but
Didn't
there
have
are
the cameras
witness
on.
accounts of that, and official records and photos and articles and even audio recording of the final quarter.
Bro, I'm not one of these dudes that are sitting up here saying, oh, that didn't happen or nothing like that. I know it for sure happened. Like, bro, if you just look at Wilt Chamberlain, 7'2", bro, he can run a 4.4 and a 40-yard dash. Mind you, the tallest human anywhere playing in the league on an average is about like 6'3". Literally my height. You were considered like a dominant center in the 40s and the 50s, bro. Okay, nonetheless, yo, fam, imagine the person who always was just like doubting everything and was just like, hey, like, bro, y'all don't need to record the footage. Let's save this footage for another day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I bet you would have had something to do with them, like saving footage or like something with the battery, something around that lines. I know they got to be kicking their feet at that, bro. Like swinging at the air, bro.
They would have the most views
and then
in
imagine
history.
like the next day they recorded some meaningless regular season game.
They
'Cause,
did.
I mean, this wasn't a regular season regardless, but imagine they recorded like some just random game after that. Nobody even knows and talks about. Yo, fam.
I don't get it though. If he really scored 100 points, why the people that were there during the game, they don't talk about it?
Improbable? Yeah. The circumstances needed to have a night like this are just as rare as having the ability to pull off a night like this. But is it possible? It is. We have seen many players put together nights that were well on pace to setting records that were seemingly unbreakable. So if it can be done, and it has been done, why has no one reached the mythical 100-point threshold
about to
in
happen.
nearly 65 years?
Honestly, bro, I also feel like the coaches play a part in this too, if you think about it. Like, a player would have like 60 points, 70 points nowadays, and it's like they won't even like keep them in the game. Like, I understand preventing an
Take 'em
injury,
out.
but bro, if you're scoring anything over 45, I feel like, bro, the hidden rule, see how I'm gonna play it. Now, unless it's about 3 games away from the playoffs, and even still, I'll still think about it. Like, bro, whenever I'm coaching, dog, like, Bro, I'm letting the players stay in the game. They have 45 points by like midway in the third quarter. I'm letting them stay in for the rest of the game, bro, because they can make history. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gatekeeping. It kind of looks like from the outside in, they're hating when they do that.
Well, just the other night, we got a glimpse at what it would take and what kind of player it would take to score triple digits in a single game. The only thing standing between him and this Goliath of a point total is an extremely unlikely set of circumstances that may never happen again.
Like what?
Know what's coming up.
Today's vid seek there or ye.
He already knew it.
Download Jimmy 10. A couple weeks ago, Victor Wembanyama scored 25 points in just the first quarter in their matchup against the Lakers. In fact, he didn't just score 25 in the first, he scored 25 points in just the...
What the hell?
The first 10 minutes of the game?
The hell going on with the video, man? Internet's good.
First 8 minutes before checking out of the game.
Maybe it just needed to be higher quality. It was like, hey.
With 4 minutes left in the
I'm gonna
quarter,
edit that out.
Victor was out to a blistering pace with room to spare.
He did not
And if
edit
there was
shit
any
out.
night for him to put the all-time scoring record in jeopardy, it was this night. The Lakers were sitting 4 of their 5 starters. Wemby was a complete mismatch for anyone the Lakers had available, and the Spurs were fresh off of 2 days of rest. A perfect storm of circumstances for a record-breaking game. Well, it wasn't quite perfect. After getting out to a historic start, Wemby wouldn't check back into the game for another 6 minutes of game time, and the Lakers made some much-needed adjustments in the second half, holding Victor to just 3 points in the third before checking out with 4 minutes left in the quarter, by which point the Spurs were blowing out the Lakers, and Wemby wouldn't see the court again for the rest of the game. His final stat line for the night, 40 points in just 26 minutes. Not quite the historic night.
Bro, I guarantee he played a full 35. 58 points, 28 rebounds. Like, bro, we need to see more stats like that. Is what inspires a new generation of hoopers, man. Like, what's going on to the game we all love?
We're hoping to see. Despite many factors,
That's just called playing scary. At that point, like, bro, if you're that scared to play a player, bro, like, what's the point of him being in the league?
No, for real.
In his favor, Wemby's 100-point recipe was missing a few key ingredients. For starters, he was on
My bad,
minutes
chat. I'm over here
restriction,
just
so his
watching
time
and
on the
shit
court was
reacting.
limited. Breaking 100 means more than likely playing the entire game. The Spurs also blew out the Lakers, and that's a big no-no. You gotta keep the game close enough to even stay on the court. And the Lakers have a competent coach who made the necessary adjustments to slow Wemby down. Realistically, as fun as it is to imagine, Victor was never going to even approach 100 points on this night.
He would have at least cracked like 75.
Alright,
Even after
doing
getting
too
out
much.
to one of the hottest starts in NBA history, he was already off pace a couple minutes into the second quarter. But although he didn't come close to the triple-digit mark, what he did do was show us that it is within the realm of possibility. The talent to do it exists. So if it's possible, what would it take for a 100-point game to actually happen? Well, to answer this question, we first need to look back at the games that had a chance to break the record and why they didn't.
Oh, he has that? Let's see this. It's one of the interesting stat lines.
Towns put together the best scoring performance in the first half of a game in NBA history. 44 points in just the first 2 quarters,
Damn.
which at first glance
That was the
sounds
NBA
like it's
historic
just
one right
behind pace of a 100-point game. But points do not come in a linear fashion. We don't know the exact pace of Wilt's 100-point game since there's no video of it, and play-by-play data wouldn't exist for another 35 years. But we
That sounds
do
exact
know how many
100
points
points.
Wilt had at the end of each quarter, and how many points he had at key moments throughout the fourth quarter. During Wilt's 100-point game, he scored 41 points in the first half. Karl Anthony Towns was actually ahead of pace.
They're reacting to a reaction.
Clear up until midway through the third quarter. A pace that he might have been able to keep.
Damn, Cat would have beat him.
Nah, this gotta be studied, bro. I think, bro, if we thinking about it, if players come close to 100 points, they send the black trucks out to the team, bro. You know what I'm saying? It gets to about halftime. You have about 10 SUVs.
I'm watching a
outside
react to
that locker
react,
room.
so I'm also
They're like,
reacting.
Hey, hey. We got some historic ish right now that's been around for almost 100 years. Take him out the game for about 7 minutes. Bro, it has to be going down.
They don't want
it's
to
too
ruin
consistent,
the
bro.
history.
And especially, why the fuck in the third quarter? If anything, I could get like the first like 2 to 3 minutes in the fourth quarter. Bro, in the third quarter, especially at after halftime, you're getting like realistically basketball like 10 to 20 minutes like hardcore rest. Like you're well rested.
I
It's
want to
not-
watch Curry
like, come on,
60
bro.
point
It's gotta be
game.
study, bro.
Left in the third and wouldn't return for 4 minutes of game time. A brief period with
Man, he got
0
62
on the board
points.
that completely stalled out his scoring and killed his chances of a 100-point game. But unlike
I wonder if that shit would
managed to stay in
happen
the game
anytime
long enough
soon.
to have a chance clear into the third quarter, a lot of big scoring nights don't even get that far. On January 26, 2024,
Who, Booker?
in a game against the Pacers,
Oh, yep.
Devin Booker racked up 31 points with 11 minutes to
I
go.
think I remember this. I looked
in
them
the
out there.
second
He almost had like
quarter,
60
which
or
gave
70.
him 3 full quarters to score the other 69. Booker was about as far ahead of 100-point schedule as a player can get. At the rate he was going, 100 points was possible on this night. Until it wasn't. Unfortunately, Booker's first quarter barrage did not stop the Suns from maintaining their regular substitutions. And just 2 minutes into the second quarter, he got sent to the bench and would spend the next 7 minutes of game time
Damn,
watching
they
from the
ruined that
sideline.
shit, bro.
Going into the half, Booker had 37 points. And when he got to that 100
Look at that shit. You're right.
pace,
I'm trying to be
31 points in just the
bake
first 13
react.
minutes. Another 31 points over the next 35 minutes. An early game scoring outburst that trails only one game in the history of the NBA.
Damn, he got 62 points. All love. Him, LeBron. Damn, he hitting every three.
Threes he's shooting.
34 points.
And one of the great performances in Cleveland basketball history.
On November 23rd, 2016, Kevin Love had the single greatest quarter in the league's history up to that point. During Ward's
Damn.
100-point night, he scored 23 points in the first quarter. In Kevin Love's historic first quarter, he scored 34 points.
34 in the
giving him
first?
3 full quarters to put up another 66. How did his final 3 quarters play out? He
didn't
score
play at
another
all.
point until halfway through the third quarter. Only put up 6 more shots for the remainder of the game. and
Damn.
finished with 40.
That's
Starting a game
crazy.
ahead of 100
He's
points
baked
is
as fuck.
extremely
No way.
difficult.
Man, come on. We all know Kevin Love ain't cracking 100 points.
That
so
pace
that wasn't gonna
is
happen.
nearly
Yeah, that's
impossible.
just luck.
Where it's like, that
Teams
wasn't
adjust,
gonna happen.
Players get tired, they shoot themselves into exhaustion. The law of averages
Damn,
brings them back
R.I.P.
down to
Kobe.
earth. If we look at these all-time high scoring performances, many of them suffer from exactly this. A steep climb to 50, 60 points, and then a slow,
I think Kobe's gonna be the one that's
excruciating last
closest,
push to
probably.
about 7.
Because,
Damn,
like,
Luka got-
if they keep it up with
Luka
these minutes
got
restrictions, like the only way, you know what I'm saying? Literally, like
65?
they're gonna have to have a team like how Kobe had, where it's just like I remember that team, bro. They had, bro. What y'all know about Smush Parker? You know what I'm saying? Derek Fisher. I think Steve Blake was on there. Shannon Brown, bro. This is like real basketball knowledge, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
you
know
can't
what
say
you're
that I don't
saying.
got no knowledge.
Nah,
I'm
I know
literally
what you're
announcing
saying.
the 06-05 Lakers lineup. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Bynum, I think, wasn't on there. Kwame Brown, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna have to have like, you're gonna have to be like the only 95 over on the team, and everybody else is like 60s and under for a coach to even consider keeping you in the game nowadays when you're on a run scoring that much, bro.
Everybody's decent
Like,
nowadays.
And then a beat, I forgot, had 70 points.
If
And
not for
beat?
adjustments
That's
and
crazy.
Defensive pressure, pride
Makes
and
sense.
ego alone will drive an opposing team to preventing a historic night at their expense. It gets to a point where they will gladly give someone else an open layup if it means they can stop the guy on the verge of a league record. You can see these moments of exhaustion, substitution, or even dry spells sprinkled throughout this chart, where their scoring completely flatlines. If a player wants to reach the coveted triple-digit mark, they cannot afford to let their foot off the gas for even a moment. It's a dilemma that has prevented many of the greatest scoring nights from becoming the greatest scoring night. Start the game out too hot, and you'll either tire yourself out, or the other team will hone in on you for the rest of the game like a pack of wolves. Get out to a slow start, and the defense won't have time to adjust, but no amount of scoring will get you back onto record-breaking pace. One of the crucial ingredients to Wilt
Yeah, I think
Chamberlain's
Flight
100-point
will
game,
drop
he
100.
played Wolves that should have descended on him long.
Dude, that runs a 4-4, even if some or whatever. It's on like the
Why don't you just give the guy 100 now? As time goes along.
Heat,
Well,
bro,
this brings
no
us
way.
to the next ingredient of a 100-point game, and quite possibly the biggest reason why we
Donovan
may never see
Mitchell?
one again. The dreaded coach's decision.
I was just
think that
speaking
the
about
best
this.
example of a player approaching the most points in a single game is, of course, the second most points in a single game. Kobe Bryant's 81 in January of 2006.
Damn, 81.
And
I thought it
although
was
this
80.
final result comes closer
Yeah,
to
he really
100
dropped
than anyone
81
else ever has,
points.
the
That's
details of
crazy.
this game
If
tell
he
a
could do it,
different
bro.
story. On his way to 81 points, Kobe had 53 going into the fourth quarter. The one crucial factor that pushed him to his grand
So on the
total of
fourth, he
81,
scored.
a
Damn.
close game.
You thought it was
The
82.
Lakers
Now
were only
82
up by
sounds more
6
like
points
it.
on the
Low
Raptors
key.
after 3 quarters.
That's your
They
goat.
needed
There you
Kobe
go.
to stay in this game and close it out. Now, when a player is scoring at an
I
extraordinary
feel like Kobe
rate, the
has to
result
be
is
everybody's.
usually a blowout. It
Not
is the
everybody's,
paradox
but
of
like,
big
you know,
scoring nights, and the fatal
as a
flaw
kid,
in many
everybody
potential
knows who Kobe
triple-digit
is.
performances. The more points you score, the bigger the lead you build on the other team, the less likely you'll be in the game later to score more points. On this particular night, the Lakers
Mine's
were
Curry,
so
but
bad
it's just
that
because
a
the way
whopping
he shoots.
81 from Kobe
I just love
was
it.
somehow necessary to get the win.
Just love the threes.
This is almost never the case.
This is just
1 month before
satisfying
his
to
81,
see Curry
Kobe
hit
had
all
an even
threes,
better
bro.
scoring night against the Mavericks. On December 22nd, 2005,
I know he don't got
in a
the
matchup against the
in.
Lakers, Dallas scored
He don't got
61
in paint
points going
ability,
into the
but
fourth quarter. Kobe Bryant had 62 points by himself. Single-handedly
25 free
outscoring the
throws
Mavs and dropping 30 in the third quarter.
the only
alone.
way somebody is catching up to 100 points is, what's his name? Shea Alexander, something like that. He's gonna drop 100 points off free throw line, everything.
Of Kobe's
All right.
81 compared to his 62 through 3 quarters, and it is clear that this night was bound to be something.
Damn,
even
he really
bigger.
scored
At the pace he
81.
was
That's
going,
crazy,
100
bro.
points was possible if the Lakers weren't blowing the Mavericks out.
God damn,
going into the
the
fourth,
Mavs
Kobe
were
would
ass
spend the
back
last
then,
quarter of the
yo.
game on the bench, not scoring a single point for the rest of the game and erasing what could have been a record-setting performance.
Oh, he was
On
gonna
this
do it
night,
again.
Kobe Bryant and the Lakers made the all-too-common mistake of playing too good. For every game that has the potential to reach 100 points comes a monumental
That would've been
blowout
sick
that
if
will
Kobe
stop
got
in
it.
its tracks. On November 30th, 2019, in the
Harden?
midst of averaging 40 points a game, James Harden decided to
Harden's
take things up a
tough
notch
as
and dropped
fuck
60
back in
just
2016,
3 quarters against the Hawks.
17.
Harden
Yeah,
was
Harden had
narrowly trailing 100-point pace. During Wilt's 100-point game,
He could've at least got 90.
69 points going into the fourth. A record-setting night within reach for Harden against a Hawks team that didn't have the slightest clue on how to slow him down. The only problem was this. An absolute
God
blowout of a
damn
game.
blowout.
By the start of the fourth quarter, the Rockets were up by 54 points. Putting Harden back into this game to chase the scoring record would have been an abomination. And so his final points in the third quarter would be his final points of the game.
Where's Curry?
Ending his point total for the night
My bad.
at 60.
Bro, damn.
Through the fourth quarter of this game, Booker was sitting on 44
Booker
points.
did it
A
again?
career high for Booker up to that point in an admirable effort despite the loss that was bound to follow. The Suns were down by 17, a loss all but conclusive at this point.
You got 62 or
By the
what?
end of this game, just 7 minutes later, Devin Booker had 70 points.
What?
How on earth did Booker turn a good
Damn,
scoring night into
Booker
the
got
10 lowest
70?
points in a single game in a matter of minutes?
Shit's
By
crazy.
staying
Wait,
in a
who's the
game
other
that was
10
out of
people
reach,
that had 70?
taking every shot at any conceivable opportunity and shamelessly
Curry gotta get
chasing
75
points.
for the
A
coaching.
performance that was
He do
celebrated by
gotta
his
get
teammates and
75.
fans,
He gotta
but
get 80
was
for the
ridiculed
culture.
by everyone else. Because
Damn,
Devin
Booker's
Booker
really
had
like that,
broken one of
huh?
the unwritten rules in basketball. The informal
Or
rule
was.
that a player is not allowed to be force-fed shots during garbage time of a blowout. And any attempt to do so, especially when chasing a record, will be void of any credit. But you also cannot stay in a game to chase numbers and pad your stats while up by so much that you have no reason to even play the final minutes of a game. Which means despite a player scoring more points than he ever has, the game must be close enough to justify. During Wilt's record-breaking game, the Warriors party of the forward at the time, guy was a quarter of basketball that resembled
Yo,
something
see, we
closer
need
to
more
the
stuff.
Hall of Fame. Is possible, but the circumstances required to have such a game to justify one player taking
I swear
back-end
Wemby
shots
dropped
and
40
doing
last
so
game
without infringing on the
in the
integrity of
quarter,
game
first
is
quarter.
so narrow
How much
that we
he
may
end
never
with?
see it happen again. And there is no greater proof of this than what happened on December 5th,
Curry or
2016.
Tom Clay? Clay Thompson. Why did I say Tom Clancy?
Say, like, where's that
R6.
observation?
Yeah, he really got traded to the fucking, that's crazy. To the Mavs. I don't know if he's still in there, but he was clean, bro. Most threes in the game in a row or something like that.
Damn, man, good times, dog.
For real, great times. Used to like that too, hella.
In what would go down as quite possibly the greatest display of shooting in NBA history, on December 5th, 2016, Klay Thompson scored 60 points on the Indiana Pacers in just 3 quarters. But it wasn't
in 3 quarters.
3 full quarters of action. Klay Thompson scored all 60 of his points in just 29 minutes on the court.
Damn.
Performance unlike anything the
Damn, he got like 78.
Usually they'd be getting like 34
start the game
minutes.
on 100-point pace, despite getting subbed out of the game for an entire 6-minute stretch between the first and the second quarter. Klay managed to stay on 100-point pace longer than anyone else ever has.
Damn.
During Wilt's 100-point game, he scored 2.08
Now he washed.
points per minute
GG.
played on Klay's
Damn.
night.
I heard Clay, Curry, and Dame are gonna be in the 3-point contest next year.
2.07 points per minute. Now,
The old heads, the OG 3-pointers.
Fourth quarter, but based on accounts of that game, by the time Klay hit 60 points and was pulled to the bench, Wilt had 64 points. If there was ever a time we could
Damn, he really could have hit
100
that.
points with our own eyes, this was the game. Klay was on fire. He was keeping his pace, and he was doing so on ridiculous efficiency. The Warriors had a system tailor-made to get shooters open.
Nobody
and
could
counter
block
double
him,
and
that's
triple teams,
crazy.
and the Pacers had no answer for him. And then this happened.
They didn't play him again.
That line, bro. That man, Steve Kerr. That's crazy. 2:28 left in the third quarter. You could have had at least 80.
With a minute and a half remaining in the third
That's
quarter.
the highest you'll
After
ever
sinking
get,
his
huh?
60th point of the game, Warriors head coach Steve Kerr subbed Klay out of the game. He didn't take another shot, he didn't play another minute, and he didn't score
When he
another
was a
point.
splash brother
But
for
not
real,
only did Klay
it's
not get to play the
crazy.
entire game, he didn't even get
I remember watching videos of the fake Klay Thompson. I forgot his name, but he would like give money to people or sneak into he snuck into the stadium as Klay Thompson.
to play 3 full quarters. After the matchup, some fans speculated if he could have hit 70 if he wasn't pulled from the game. Kevin Durant, Klay's teammate at the time, said he could have scored 80, and at the increasingly rapid pace that he was scoring, Klay's final point total could have, and probably would have, been far more than that. On paper, Klay Thompson scored the 70th most points in an NBA game on that night. But in reality, this is about as close as anyone has ever gotten, and may ever get, to a 100-point game.
Wait, I want to see something. Did Wemby not hit? I'm gonna watch a flight video. I'm gonna skip through it hella. I just want to see the points. I just want to see the first quarter of Wemby's match. 3 days, Lakers, Suns, Warriors, Grizzlies, Lakers. That shit must have been cap. Is it this one?
When a player drops 50, DoorDash drops something into this bag. And you score $5 off on DoorDash plus a shot to win the whole thing. In your bag all season long. DoorDash.
At AT&T, everyone deserves our best deal. Like the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra for $0. With
2
Galaxy
hour, 30
AI,
minute,
new and
damn.
existing customers can get the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra for $0 with eligible trade-in, any condition.
Flight team stand up. It's February. FCC stay legend.
Wait, let's see the
Hey
comment.
man, February is already about to end.
YouTube ads over
It's about
Twitch
to be the
ads,
third
not
month
for
of the
real.
year. Yo, are we doing a March intro or what? We don't gotta force it, but I think we starting off strong, 2-2 to start off the year. I think it'll be nice to get a March one, but if we don't gotta be stupid. Spurs, wet bananas. The man Castle, Harrison Barnes, Vaseline, dude. So, get more of these stat.
Oh, this ain't the game. Bro, I swear I seen that somewhere, bro. Where he dropped 40 in a quarter or something like that. But I'm thinking it's cap now. Nah, do you flight for the content? Yeah, I hit him up. I was like, yo, can I react to your stream? He was like, go ahead, bro, no cap.
What it do, flight crew?
I don't even know what to do, bro.
New month of March, man. First day of March. How y'all feeling? Like, man, we need a March quote. We don't got one. We don't got a force. We don't got one. Let me know in the comments. Most like one. We shall use, man. We got best of road rage part. I'll figure it out when I edit the video. Best. Make sure we all out on the road. No road rage and no texting while driving. Don't be driving while you lit. Respect your freedom and live the
Peep his Reddit reaction. I was gonna watch that one. Which one's that one? Reddit. I never watched the Reddit reactions. I'm not gonna lie. We'll watch that one. His Reddit reaction. Where that? Oh, this one. Holy! What is it? What is it? Reddit accounts abandoned for disturbed reason. Yeah, that one. Alright, bet.
That not 95%.
We watch this one.
It's a safe place. You can stop trying to act cool, man.
Nah, I jump flight. Don't worry about it.
FTC stay legendary, man. Hey, we got Chillin' Scares, man. Back at it again. Reddit accounts abandoned for disturbing reasons. Now, we've looked at disturbing Reddit accounts, disturbing Reddit account 4chans, or even mysterious Reddit accounts. But this one is going to be talking about abandoned Reddit accounts for some crazy reasons that they couldn't even like log into the internet ever again.
This is the type of shit I would watch on stream, but without him or what? Just a regular Reddit account video?
Crime video
I got a bunch of crime videos I haven't seen. See, I will. Yeah, without him though. Yeah. See, I'm trying to watch this video. How about I skip him and I just search this video up?
You happen to be doing some dirt out there. Stop.
Or let's just watch him. Fuck it.
Technology getting even better.
Sustanet account on Reddit.
I'm gonna start stealing his videos though. I'm gonna like look at what he's watching and then go search it up and watch my own.
It's very ordinary at first glance. Most of its posts were about collecting virtual pets like Tamagotchis or the wild.
Bro, oh my gosh, this just threw back so much memories. Bro.
I don't know what that is, chat.
Dog, I remember I had like a friend give me some type of Pokemon game like this back in the day, bro, when I was in like 4th grade.
You're lying.
Bro, this is so toxic. This is around you gotta remember, I grew up in the early 2000s, so like niggas was jumping niggas for Pokemon cards, stealing Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, all that. Bro, I kid you not.
I have hella
like
Pokemon cards right now. I have a whole binder.
Like missing Pokemon video game I've ever had in my life. So nigga, I'm waiting for the bus to come, right? So I had it's exact. I forget. I think it was like all black. It wasn't sparkly like this, bro. I literally put it to the side of me, and you know, like usually how the bus stops, like it's not like a bench you're sitting on, but it's like kind of like a curb you're sitting on. So I'm sitting on the curb, and it's probably like 4 kids next to me, and there's probably like 5 kids next to me. Bro, I kid you not. Bro, I put this damn Pokemon thing right to the side of me, bro. I kept it there for like 15, 20 seconds. Bro, right when the bus is about to go, my nigga, I get up, and I try to find that bitch. Gone. Who took my damn Pokemon thingy, bro? Who took this, bro, back in the day, dog? You didn't have to do that. And you know what? The crazy and cold part about it was, I already accepted that it was stolen. I already accepted the defeat.
He just dropped that.
I didn't even try to scramble. I didn't even try to look for it. None of that stuff. You know what
I'm
saying?
He was too scared to scramble.
Maybe been under the little mulch or something like that. I didn't even bother, bro. I know someone took that stuff, bro. And whoever did that, bro, you the sneakiest Sly Cooper from back in the day. Yo, elite game pool, by the way. But no, bro, that was foul. Whoever took that, bro, I hope you got some serious karma, bro. That made me mad and sad, because that was literally a gift from somebody that, like, it was somebody I was just really cool with back in the day in school, and he just gave me that as a gift, bro. I believe his name was Roberto. I think his name was Roberto. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I hope you're doing good in life, man.
The popular tabletop war game, Warhammer.
I want to know who took that from me, bro. Because, bro, one thing about me, dog, like, if somebody gifts you something, sometimes, man, it means a lot more than you actually going out and buying it yourself. So, I don't know if anybody cared about this story, but all right.
More specifically, Sustanet was interested in painting Warhammer minifigures and sharing his work on the internet.
Warhammer?
On the 1st of November 2020,
that's pretty sick.
He shared another one of these minifigures on the Warhammer subreddit.
Nah, for real, I hope the ones from the 1st and 2nd grade doing good in life, for real. I missed them days, bro.
And this one was a bit different.
Yeah, huh?
The finished product. My girlfriend's 9-year-old
I
daughter
still know
planned
some,
and
but I don't
painted
talk
the
to them.
scheme,
But
with a bit of help from me on the helmet and small bits. She is very
I
proud,
be
and
hearing
it
it
looks
from
pretty
them.
darn good. This post didn't receive much
Like
attention
one of the
at
homies,
time,
one of the
but
bros
the few replies it did receive
that I
were
used to be
very
bros
positive.
with back then.
Your girlfriend.
I think bro's having a baby. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm late to that shit. I'm like, and then cause one of my friends that I do be talking to, he's seen them the other day, 2 of them, and they started asking about me. And I haven't talked to them since like 10th grade and shit. It's been like 2020, 2019. Damn, long
His
ass time.
9-year-old daughter paints better than any pro painter I've ever seen
I
on
ain't talk.
eBay. Great work. She should
I
be
ain't talking
proud.
about that
That's
middle
definitely
school,
a lot
high
better
school
than
shit
some stuff
though.
I see
Yeah,
from adults.
nah, elementary,
More
yeah.
recent comments
So
have-
this person, the one, damn, bro, we were like little kids. I remember, cause my mom used to rent a room in their house, and I remember chilling with him and his sister watching Insidious when we were like little kids. It was like rainy night watching Insidious, and then I think his dad pulled up knocking on the door, and bro, we got scared. I was like, hell no, bro. This here is here. Bro, I left. I went straight to my room, never came out again. I was like, hell no.
Much different tone. Have a
Yeah, that was
horrible time in
elementary
jail.
days,
She
though.
would have been an amazing artist. She could have grown up to be such an amazing artist if she wanted to. I'm sorry, Maddie.
Yeah,
At
what
first,
happened?
it's unclear what they're referencing until you look a bit further. The incident started on February 26, 2024. At around 4:30 p.m., Jennifer Soto went to the Hunters Creek Middle School in Orlando, Florida, to pick up her daughter Madeline, or known to most
Hey, I
as
seen
Maddie.
her before.
When
Hey,
she
I know,
asked for
bro. I
Maddie,
think I've
school
seen them
staff
before,
told her
like
that
a
her
youth, a
daughter
video
never
of them.
arrived that day. Jennifer initially
She
presumed
killed
that
her,
Maddie
no?
must have gone to her grandmother's office, which was close to the school. Unfortunately, she wasn't there either.
The mom
So
killed
she
the
began
daughter?
searching for Maddie in the surrounding areas on her own, and also told someone to call the police.
911, what's the location of your emergency? And do you need police, fire, or medical? Police, possibly. I'm reporting a missing child.
Maddie was officially reported missing at around 8 p.m., triggering an immediate search and rescue effort. Over 50 members of the emergency response team went door.
Okay, now, quick question. How did you, like, now, because it's 2024, because they was doing this when I was going to school. Like, if you, like, especially, maybe, like, a few teachers who probably wouldn't really care and mark their attendance. But, bro, the technology was already been upgraded where it's like, if you miss a certain class, there was automatically an automated call. Like, if the teacher didn't upload, like, you being present in that class that
Oh
day,
yeah, bro.
there's,
If I
like,
didn't go
an
to class, I
automatic
get
uploaded
called
call
home.
or automated phone call.
Why
You know
didn't you
what
go
I'm
to
saying, to the house
school?
phone or whatever the phone
Oh,
number is on
sick.
file. All right, and let's just say the parents didn't give the school the number and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like, this kind of sketchy, bro. Like, you wait all the way damn near until 7, 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? To report a missing child in school usually starts at, like, what, 7, 8 a.m.? You didn't know that your something was sketchy that whole day?
Yeah, that
Wondering
shit's
what
hella
Maddie was
crazy.
met
I
with
know
that
that the
day.
parents killed her.
However, despite looking for her all night, they couldn't find a single clue about her whereabouts. The person who dropped her off at school was Jennifer's boyfriend of 7 years,
Whoa,
the owner of
what?
the Sustenance Reddit account, Stefan.
Oh, yeah, he's
When
the one
asked
that did
about
it.
He claimed Maddie asked to be dropped off a few blocks away from the school so her friends wouldn't see her in Stefan's old car.
So it's like around where these communities were. Okay. And it's just like in this. That night, Stearns showed deputies the spot where he says Madeline got out of his car, a silver Lincoln MKZ.
She had also left her phone at home that morning and didn't have a smartwatch or any
I
other
think
trackable devices
I forget
on
what
her.
the story is, but I've seen this on
The
TikTok.
situation
I
was
feel.
starting to look hopeless. Investigators found their first lead. Going through her phone revealed messages she sent to her friends where she talked about running away and living in the woods after she turned 13.
What?
This prompted a much wider search across the many hiking trails and wooded areas
It was
around
the
school,
stepfather or
which
something that did
unfortunately
something.
also led nowhere. With no other options, investigators turned their
Set up by
attention
the
back
mother,
towards immediate
something like
family,
that.
and especially Stefan. He was the last person who saw Maddie, turning him into a prime suspect in her disappearance. Stefan, however, stuck to his story.
When I left her, she was.
I'm just gonna make a prediction. It just sounds sketchy already, bro. If you was a half decent parent, it don't matter if you got a beat up, broken down car or what, bro. Yo, like, I already know how that struggle feels like having broken down, beaten up cars, bro. Let me
For like
tell
hella
my mom
people.
or dad wherever they're trying to drop me off. Me and my sister, like, oh, we're trying to be dropped off on the side right here. We don't want somebody to see us getting out of the car. Boy, bro, like, what type of nah, bro? I'm not buying that, dog. This sounds sketchy. And if you're a parent doing that too, and you actually sit there and listen to your child, bro, you soft and sweet, bro. Get it together, my nigga. How you gonna let a kid, you know what I'm saying, make a decision telling you not to drop them off and you pay the bills? Like, bro, like you're getting from point A to point B. This sounds sketchy. I'm not buying none of this. He had something to do with it, bro.
First time the street.
No.
I'm through the backpack.
Hey,
He's kind of moving towards the school area, so.
In the meantime,
Or if that even happened,
Oh my god! Just let me watch the video.
Spread the word about her missing daughter.
I want her to be okay. I want her to be safe. I don't
She's
want
such a liar.
I don't want her to come back home. I just want her back. Whatever that means. I just want her back.
Such a fucking
What
liar.
she didn't know was that the person responsible for Maddie's disappearance was sitting right beside her. You see,
come on, man. What I tell you, bro? What I tell you, bro? What did I tell you, bro? That story already sounded sketchy. Bro, any half-decent parent, bro, is not gonna listen to their child because you have a beat-up car at the time or whatever, or old car or whatever, talking about, oh, like, you just dropped me off a few blocks down this way. I don't want my friends to see us getting in the car when they don't even pay their own bills. They don't even got their own phone bill. They don't even pay their own air. They don't even buy their clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and check this out. If you happen to be in school, because I know there's a good amount, you know what I'm saying, that's still in school watching this, and you, let's say you happen to have a situation like that and your friends make fun of you, they're not even your friends to begin with. How dare they even try to flame you for what vehicle you getting dropped off in when they don't even drive? You know what I'm saying? They don't pay not one single bill in the house. And no, going to McDonald's after school or something else does not count as paying bills. So don't ever let them try to, you know what I'm saying, play you and make fun of you for that, bruh. I knew that story was
Stefan
sketchy,
had told
bro.
the officers about multiple locations he went to after dropping off Maddie before returning home, including a vape shop and a game store. But when officers checked CCTV footage, they saw him driving in the area, but never entering any of the places he claimed to have visited, almost as if he was just creating potential alibis in case he was ever questioned. CCTV footage around his apartment complex also showed him making a stop and discarding items into a dumpster before driving away. Something he didn't mention at all during
He threw the
questioning.
backpack in that
When
bitch.
investigators checked the dumpster, they found a school backpack containing Maddie's purple hoodie and her school laptop. This resulted in Stefan getting arrested on the morning of February 28. But many aspects of the case were still unknown. The final piece of the puzzle was discovered on February 29th when police discovered CCTV footage of Stefan driving with Maddie strapped in the front seat. However, she was slumped over, indicating that she was likely knocked out. This made even more sense when investigators also found a purchase record of him buying sevoflurane from Walmart 2 days before Maddie went missing.
What's sevoflurane?
Sevoflurane, for those who don't know, is a medical anesthetic similar to chloroform. Footage from a hotel's parking lot also showed him taking her out of the front seat and putting her in the trunk.
Damn.
Then, on the 1st of March,
I guess the mom
investigators
wasn't
received
part
a
of
tip
it.
from someone who saw him changing his car's tire on Hickory Tree Road on the morning of February 26. And a search of the area revealed that him having to stop on the road wasn't a coincidence. In a wooded area just off the road, officers found the remains of Maddie.
What?
Under some grass, confirming Jennifer's worst fear.
gosh,
Stefan was charged with first-degree murder and was sentenced to 21 life.
Man, FTC sisters, man, y'all got to watch who y'all sleeping with, bro.
For real.
Especially for the FTC, you know what I'm
we
saying,
need
single
help,
moms
brothers
out there.
and sisters.
You know what I'm saying? I understand. You know what I'm saying? You can get lonely. You probably need some, you know what I'm saying, maybe help, not even necessarily you need help, but just like you want some company. I get that. It's not it. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine them being a couple, them doing their own thing. She's bringing, because I believe they said this is a stepdad, if I'm not mistaken. Like, bro, this is just awful, bro. This is flat out awful. Imagine what the real dad's thinking about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, like I said, I'm not trying to be that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that when she was in a relationship with Buddy right here, you know what I'm saying, there was probably some conflict with their actual real, you know what I'm saying, the father of her child. You know what I'm saying? He probably, you know the sad thing is, bro? He probably even seen some red flags in them, but she's probably like, oh, no, you're just jealous. Like, I'm not going to listen to you. You're being manipulative. Like,
last time I reacted on stream was back in January this year. Oh, you did it this year, though? That's fire, though. This is the first time we do it. I'm just watching YouTube for the first time in a long time.
And just because they
YouTube been lame, bro.
First 2 year little honeymoon phase does not mean they're going to stay solid that third or fourth in the upcoming year.
sentences without parole in July
That's fire.
2024 murder and was sentenced to 21 life sentences without parole in July 2024.
Without parole.
With the pictures
I'm actually surprised the justice system did justice, right? Even though it sounds crazy, that I feel like he should have
only
even
20
gotten
years,
way
though.
worse than that.
Yeah.
For knowing what that girl went through during that entire time. You know what I'm saying? A talented,
Yeah, you
know what I'm saying, young person gone. So they was talking about like how she's a talented artist and stuff, like painter and everything on Reddit.
It's
I
more
honestly feel like
expensive
this dude
now.
was just a flat out weirdo.
Those videos.
And honestly, from the outside looking at, he just probably was jealous. She got hella attention, probably. You know what I'm saying? He probably seen the potential. This dude's a lame ass nigga, bro. He should, bro. He should literally. His punishment should be being sent off into outer space with no astronaut gear and just let him float away. Visit all the galaxies. Visit all the like crazy things that's out there in space, man. Even saying 21 life sentences is crazily not even enough for what that girl.
It's not enough.
Prayers to her and the family, man.
Of Maddie, he previously posted on his now abandoned Reddit account, serving as a constant reminder of his heinous crime.
Damn, he had the Reddit.
Weird, bro.
I'm gonna go to Disneyland
On
in
September
3
3rd,
weeks.
2017, Reddit user Killer
At the end of the month.
on the stand-up comedy subreddit talking about the passing of comedian Patrice O'Neal. Patrice O'Neal doesn't get the proper recognition he deserves. If not for his unfortunate, untimely early passing, he would without a doubt be considered the greatest comedian of all time. And while many agreed with him in the comments, the top reply had a different tone. If not for his unfortunate, untimely early passing. Yeah, like your son?
What?
This comment was referring to the tragedy that happened just 3 days after this post. Almost a year before this post, the OP posted a picture
3
of a
days
baby holding
after?
a computer mouse to his ear titled, "My son thinks everything is a phone." It was a very innocent, wholesome post. Sadly, a year later, it would become a reminder of the horrific incident that happened on October 3, 2017.
Nah,
That
Disneyland
day,
is a whole
27-year-old
vibe, bro. I haven't
Christopher
gone in a
Cohn,
long
the man
ass
behind
time.
the Killicon account, took his then 2-year-old son to the Levittown Town Center Walmart
I was
in
probably like
Pennsylvania.
11,
He wasn't
9
there
years
to
old.
shop. Immediately after entering the store, Christopher tried to shoplift a $228 soundbar. He was confronted by security officers trying to stop him from leaving.
Same.
Security also called the police, resulting in him getting more scared, shouting, "You can't hold me here," and rushing back to his car with his 2-year-old son. The son climbed into the back seat, leading Christopher to make the worst mistake he could have made in that
What'd he do?
situation. He forgot to strap him into the toddler seat. Instead, he
Oh.
climbed into the driver's seat and sped off. He wasn't even being chased by the police yet, but he kept driving at an unsafe speed. He
Oh,
then tried to
the
run a
baby
red light
fell
at an
out.
intersection just a few hundred feet from the Walmart. Unfortunately, that's where his luck ran out. In an effort to flee the scene, he T-boned another vehicle, resulting in his car rolling over. Christopher himself was buckled in, allowing him to come out of the crash with minimal injuries. Sadly, his son was ejected from the
That's
car.
sad
and
as
violently on the roadway,
fuck.
Oh my
passing away on the
gosh,
spot.
bro.
Chat, always remember to buckle your belt. Buckle whoever's belt you have in your vehicle. Especially children.
Yo, you going straight to hell, bro. Like, you really crashed out for $228. Get a job! Get a job,
Not bad,
man!
Flat.
$228 for a soundbar? Not food, not water, a soundbar.
That's crazy. Lost a life over a
Witnesses
soundbar.
also saw Christopher stepping out of the car and looking at the remains of his own son before continuing to flee on foot.
That's
Fortunately, the
and he
police arrived at the
fled?
scene moments later and arrested Christopher, who was trying to hide in the plants next to the road. Further investigation revealed that he was under the influence of drugs, which may have contributed to his erratic behavior. Christopher also turned out to have an extensive criminal record, including theft, fraud, terroristic threats against his wife, and many more. He was also driving with a suspended
Can't
license.
imagine.
due
That's
to
just
crime-
If he had all of that to begin with, especially the terroristic threats, how was he even able to have custody of his sons?
For real.
Bro, it's so crazy, man, because, like,
Fuck
you see
that,
these
dude. That
weird-ass
shit's
niggas, man, that
crazy,
just
bro.
be
It's
having,
just
like,
sad.
custody of their children. Then you have, like, good niggas out there that are struggling to get, you know what I'm saying, see
Talking
their
about
kids and
himself,
stuff on a
damn.
consistent basis, bro, because you have the bitter BM that just happens to win the, you know what I'm saying, win over in the court situation, bro. I don't get it, dude. Like, I don't get it. Like, this dude completely was not right in the head, especially to be crashing out for $228, bro. Like,
or drug possession.
Over
He stood trial on
$200?
March 28, 2018.
and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even trying to be fucked up, bro. I don't even be having no sympathy when people be talking about this drug addiction type stuff. Like, bro, you apparently was in the right state of mind just enough for you to hit a lick and then motherfucker go on a high speed chase and being able to function the car. Like, Bro, that's never an excuse, dog. Like,
Charges of third-degree murder, child endangerment, and others. He was later sentenced to 8.5 to 30 years in prison. And
good.
as far as I was
That's
able to
it?
find, he remains behind bars with no reports of his release.
that's crazy, bro. Justice system sold on that one.
On the 11th of August 2018, Reddit user Galpticos posted a very run-of-the-mill meme on the Dank Memes subreddit. There was nothing
Bro,
too
I remember
notable
the dank memes in the 2016 era, bro.
about it, and it received little attention at the time. But if you visit the
Reddit
post
users,
today,
by the
you'll
way,
see
damn,
strange
actually.
comments like, "Bro, this is crazy. The history behind this guy is actually insane. This is actually disturbing. He's probably in hell now." They seem very out of place at first, but learning what the owner of this account did, they're not all that surprising. You see, there were two constants on the Galpticos Reddit account, Fortnite and depression. The owner of the account, a 19-year-old Farhan Tawheed, often discussed his mental health struggles with others on the site, and things seemed to be looking up for him. One of the most recent comments on his account was a reply to a post asking depressed people how they were doing that day, to which Farhan replied, "The past few weeks have been great. I finally moved on from 2 toxic relationships that I was trying to hold on to for way too long.
2
Thanks
toxic
for asking."
relationships?
It looked like he was looking forward to improving his life. Unfortunately, that's not how things played out.
He killed
the
them?
incident happened on the night of April 5th at around 1 a.m. when Farhan posted a Google Drive link to his Instagram. Inside was a 7-page document detailing what he was about to do and why.
What?
It opened with the chilling line, "Hey everyone, I myself and my family. If I'm going to die, I might as well get some attention." The rest of the
What?
document went on to detail the plan he made with his brother to purchase guns and take out the rest of his family when the time came. He talked about how his depression had persisted for most of his life, and that there were many people who tried to help him, but they all failed and eventually ended up ghosting him. In a segment about happiness, he wrote, "It's not fair. I did everything right, every little thing right, and I'm still just apathetic. Everyone's allowed to worry about their future, and I can't even think about what I'm going to do tomorrow without enduring an existential crisis. It's not fair how everyone can be so content while I can't even fathom being happy. No matter what I do, I just can't be happy." He also
Man,
mentioned
that's sad. Like, make sure y'all watching y'all favorite, your close, not even favorite, just like anybody you can happen to see, whatever. Make sure you checking up on them, man.
I'm about to check
Checking
up on
their mental
everybody,
health.
bro.
Like the fact that he had to go on an internet event like this, bro. Not enough people care to look into his life.
Y'all
his
better
reason
not be
for
doing
ending
no
his
dumb shit.
family as well, which essentially boiled down to they'll be sad after he's gone, so this is a better option. He was clearly facing serious mental struggles, but at this point it was already too late. One of his friends noticed the concerning Instagram post and requested a welfare check. Officers arrived at the scene just a few minutes later. Unfortunately, there was nothing they could do. The house was fully locked, and by the time they managed to break in, all 6 family members had already passed away from gunshot
Nah, I'm
wounds.
chilling.
He
Wait, what?
Reddit account as a snapshot of how he felt leading up to the brutal massacre.
Bro!
Turning Instagram post and requested a
complain.
welfare check. Officers arrived at the scene just a few minutes later. Unfortunately, there was
Are y'all
nothing they
good?
could do. The house was fully locked, and by the time they managed to break in, all 6 family members had already passed away from gunshot wounds.
What? He killed all his family?
Snapshot of how he felt leading up to the brutal massacre.
Bro! No!
N.M. Wrights, or Nicholas Cassotis, became a prominent horror fiction writer.
Bro! Oh my gosh, that's sad, dog. I wasn't expecting that. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man.
Reddit in 2019, with some of his stories receiving tens of thousands of upvotes. What none of his readers knew, however, was that the writer of these fictional horror stories would end up living through something similar himself. As a fan's comment on his last post on Reddit states, "You were always a good writer, but a bad husband." His crime first came to light on December 2nd.
Have y'all ever seen that husband? I don't know what his name was. It was like something Chris something. He killed his wife and 2 little girls because he was having an affair with another girl. And yeah, that's
When
shit
a
crazy,
group of hunters
bro.
found a human
Yeah,
torso inside a plastic
that's just
container at a
crazy,
hunting park
bro.
in Riceboro,
I watched
Georgia.
that
When police
documentary on
arrived at the scene,
Netflix.
They found another plastic container and a knife nearby. A more thorough search of the area also revealed several
I don't
other
understand
dismembered
how
parts
people
of the
be
same
doing dumb
person,
shit, bro.
scattered in a 3-mile radius of the initial finding.
Like, bro, just leave, bro.
Unfortunately,
At
it
that
took until
point,
May
don't
11th
fucking.
to identify the person through DNA testing.
You was just thinking
This
about
turned
that
out to be
shit.
Mindy Cassotis, a 40-year-old woman from Savannah, Georgia.
Yo, crazy how I mentioned that. Is that Mike Tyson?
Writes as the prime suspect in the case. He was married to another woman named Samantha by this point and was living with her in Pennsylvania. Investigation into his past revealed that Mindy Casotis was actually his second wife. He got divorced from his first wife and was ordered to pay $1.5 million in alimony in 20.
1 point how much? 1 point.
Samantha by this point and was living with her in Pennsylvania. Investigation into his past revealed that Mindy Casotis was actually his second wife. He got divorced from his first wife and was ordered to pay $1.5 million in alimony in 20.
Hell nah! Hey, I see shit like this, and that just is more confirmation I'm never getting legally married on paper. If I get married, the government ain't gonna see or know anything about it. You feel me? Because I can't say never, but bro, it's never gonna be a point for show that it's gonna be on the government paper, bro. Because I just feel like, dude, look, I've been said this, like, bro, if y'all really in love, bro, celebrate, bro. Have a damn private wedding, have a private party. Why does it need to be on the government paper?
For real, that shit runs everything.
Locked in, bro, he's gonna mess with you and take care of you regardless. Why do you need to have it on paper?
You don't need to be married in order to love somebody.
You don't even want to sign a prenup. And just to let you know, too, there's always loopholes around the prenups, too. So, you know what I'm saying? Be careful about that, bro. Bro, 1.5 million? Woo! Bro.
Wait, so if you get the prenup signed, does that mean you guys share assets? Or if you sign the prenup, that means you can't take nothing from them.
16. But instead of
I never
he
understood
went on
that
the run and married Mindy the same year. They ended up moving to many different places over the years, eventually settling in an Airbnb with her parents in Savannah, Georgia. Then, on the 1st of December 2022, he told her parents that she went to the hospital for high blood pressure related issues. There, the situation got worse, and she ended up passing away due to a stroke. Not long after that, he moved to Pennsylvania to marry Samantha, his now third wife. This appeared to be a very
Yo, this nigga was on a tour,
open and shut case of him
A
taking away
tour?
from his wife and running away to a new location to hide. He stood trial on August 5, 2025, and that's
bro
when he
crashed out, man. He knew his life was coming literally to an end, bro. Like, he about to get stripped of all that guap, bro. Like,
came out with his version of what happened, which to any of his readers sounded like another one of the fictional stories he used to write on Reddit. According to Nick, his name appeared in a 2016 article about exposing a scandal in the US military. Looking through that article now, it shows that his name was only mentioned in passing and had little to do with the scandal. But according to Nick, he started experiencing strange occurrences after this mention, like unauthorized charges on his bank account or mail disappearing from his mailbox. So he contacted the FBI, and that's when he met an FBI agent named Jim McIntyre. Nick claimed that Jim became his handler from that point on. He managed his finances, helped him move several times to avoid the powerful people who were after him, and even helped him sell one of his horror stories to Sony. Jim even went as far as to get him a remote job at a software company. This resulted in him and Mindy fully trusting Jim and doing everything he said, even sticking with him through disagreements.
But you didn't cut ties with Jim, correct?
We did not, no. Mindy felt that Jim was our, our angel. She said, he had made mistakes, but, we would be in the position to fix all those mistakes, and if we stopped working together, then who knows, if his resolve to see this end in our favor was going to go away,
Nick then told the same story he told her parents, that she went to the hospital for a checkup and ended up passing away. He also added that the hospital had cremated her remains before he could see her.
What?
His mother
They
later
don't do
testified that she believed Nick because she had no
What?
reason not to. He also told her that Mindy likely died due to the carelessness of a nurse and that he was going to file a lawsuit against the hospital, but instead of following through,
He was trying to
left
get the
her
money?
house not long after. This story he was giving already sounded like fiction by this point, but Nick stayed adamant that every part of it was true. Maybe he thought this would be enough to convince the jury of his innocence, especially since there was no direct proof of his involvement. Unfortunately for him, the prosecution came prepared with undeniable circumstantial evidence. For instance, purchase records revealed that he bought things like latex gloves, a shovel, and a hunting knife set leading up to the crime. Cell phone data also showed that his car was present at the hunting park in Riceboro, Georgia on December 1st.
Damn.
Most
So you can't use your credit
I'm trying to
card
tell
or
y'all,
nothing.
man, that technology too good, boy. I bet you when he was riding through here, he thought he was good too. he see a green AC unit. Oh yeah, if you know what a green AC unit growing up, we can relate real good. You know what I'm saying? But nah,
That his car was present at the hunting park
he
in
thought he was
Roxborough,
good.
Georgia on December.
Nigga, they don't even know there's probably some solar unit, gas working, oil place. I don't even know. Some place where people work out of. He didn't think the camera there.
Most importantly, investigators discovered that he was in a relationship with Samantha while he was still married to Mindy. He likely wanted to be with Samantha, but didn't want to go through the divorce process again, so he decided to end her life instead. He also tried to cover his tracks by sending an email to Mindy's parents from a burner email account, claiming that he had died in an accident, just so they wouldn't think of coming after him. Nick believed that writing horror stories about familial crimes gave him the ability to lie his way out of the consequences of his actions. Fortunately, he was sorely mistaken. The trial ended on August 14, 2025, and he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Damn. Hey, man.
Now we just hit the 3-hour mark, chat.
I mean,
that was a good video.
He crashed out, man. He was losing millions of dollars. What it do, flight crew? FTC.
All right. I'm just trying to get ideas off of him. Most disturbing internet Reddit rabbit holes. That was crazy though. That was all crazy as hell. Hey, what's up with this? I've seen that before.
Yo, oh! What's good, everybody? We got a special video. Oh, big shout out to the big man above.
Big shout out to the big man above.
Big shout out to the chat.
Big shout out to chat. Big shout out everybody. The Kevin Durant files.
Which has caused obviously major panic and disruption. There are road blockages and coordinated.
So my thing is like, who are they attacking? Like, oh, the cops. Woo! Dirty game, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out. Glory to the big man above. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a video. The world high security prison.
I feel like I watched this before.
Coat. The most evil are kept here. Shout out to
what's his name?
Are late as hell. This might be the last video.
Tommy G.
Trump tried to stop this shit by putting up that wall. It only made us to work harder and smarter. I'll have a border patrol pick up 10 of my people and bring them right here. We don't give a as long as they get their cut.
We're gonna stream till 1.
What are the best ways to smuggle people now in 2025?
In the car, but have them as a passenger.
Going through border patrol.
Hell yeah.
¿Puedes describir tu profesión?
Narcotraficante.
¿En qué nivel se encuentra usted dentro de su organización?
Jefe.
This is a cartel smuggler.
You pop it open, inside the tire walls, that's where you're gonna hide the product. Product can be anything from powder, it can be pills.
And so is this guy that deals in meth.
I'll start doing it right now. Pull up to the liquor store a little bit, I'll see you in a little bit. Hey, make it 40.
And this man right here is the right-hand man of one of the most violent cartel bosses in Tijuana.
¿Cuántos años tienes en tu trabajo?
toda la vida.
Today we dive into how the Mexican cartels operate in one of the most profitable
A
parts
girl
of
or
their
what?
territory, the California border. And as we speak right now, there is a vicious war being fought in Tijuana.
A week of attacks across Mexico. Dozens of stores, cars, buses, and trucks set on
That shit's
fire.
all crazy.
And once the cartels make it into America, they have yet another battle to fight: U.S. law enforcement.
A massive disruption to a cartel based in the Imperial Valley. 47 alleged members of the
When I was out there in Mexico, chat, all I seen was all the what they call the Guardia Nacional, which is I'm gonna say the police out there. Like, they're all over the place, and then you see the military all over the place too. I was like, damn, bro, what's going on? That shit looks scary,
more than
but
2 million potentially fatal
you
doses
just see
of
trucks
fentanyl
full of
seized.
people with their
Today we
guns
look
in
into
the back.
questions
I'm like,
like, is business harder or
damn, that shit
easier
crazy.
under the Trump administration? What are the current methods
Fuck
smugglers
that,
are
dude.
using to be successful?
bad.
And what motivates the people that work for these ruthless cartels? Join me today as we find out this and much, much more. Let's head to San Diego.
But before we meet the cartel, first a quick word from our sponsor.
Running a small business can be hard. Our boss doesn't know.
Is hiring an overseas editor, so
Anywhere around this city, we're just across the border of Tijuana. You have no idea which car is making a delivery, a transaction, and that we are going to be in the thick of things for this episode. So come on, join me.
for our first stop of the journey, we meet with Widow, a woman who has been smuggling on behalf of Mexican cartels for many years, and she is currently facing over 25 years in prison.
Damn.
She gives us the inside scoop on how smuggling is done and what it's like working for a Mexican cartel.
Essentially, my role is recruiting and training people how to cross the border.
Is that a difficult business right now?
It is, because people are getting a lot more scared. Right now, you have a lot of different entities kind of like factoring in. So like, my backstory is I was born here in the States on accident. Like, my mom gave birth on accident here. I was never intended to be born here. And my mom, she's from Sinaloa, and my dad's from Durango. So growing up on the border, when I tell people, oh, I'm Mexican, hablo español, soy mexicana, no, like, you just did really well in English, like in Spanish class in school. And the truth is, I didn't learn English till I was like 14. Lo único que viene de la frontera va a ser gente, drogas y a veces documentos. Hasta ahí.
¿Qué tipos de documentos?
Documentos para que la gente que está de aquel lado, que ocupan mantener un perfil bajo, que están buscados, estén acá y pueden moverse más fácil.
So, if I'm on the FBI's most wanted list and I'm a cartel boss, why would I live in the United States?
Because sometimes you hide in plain sight.
Or why not live in Mexico, where I have a compound, I have bodyguards, I have...
It's scary.
Because that's not safe. That's not safe. I can tell you that firsthand. I lived that. Where I lived in Mexico, it was safe, supposedly. And one day, I get out of my car, my spouse, he just walked to the corner store, and not even 30 seconds later, all I heard was his nickname. They yelled it out. I looked at him, I told him to throw himself on the floor. I had to throw my newborn baby to somebody who can protect her. And mind you, we were in a gated community. I had guards outside my house, and all I can do is watch him get shot.
So you and your children witnessed your spouse get killed in front of by a Sicario.
My family is connected to a cartel. But just because I'm their family member doesn't mean that I'm protected.
That's true.
Protection costs money. Protection costs your life, your soul, your entity, everything.
How high up in this game would you say you are?
High enough that when the last time I got arrested, they literally pulled me over and they said, hey, is your name beep?
You're currently fighting a federal case right now.
Currently.
And how much time are you looking at?
We're talking like 25 to 35. It's a risk that everybody takes when you join into this lifestyle.
¿Trabajas para muchas carteles o solamente una?
Para varias personas. Es que puedes trabajar dentro del mismo cartel, pero hay diferentes, lo que le llaman fraccionamientos. Yo he hecho trabajos para carteles de Sinaloa, o sea, lo que son chapitos, o sea, lo que es de los chapitos, es el Mayo. Hace muchos años era la familia Arellano Félix.
Can we hear more about the battle waging, particularly in Tijuana, between cartels? Who's taking power? Who's losing power? What's going on? This is Fernando, aka El Bordo. He grew up in Tijuana and San Diego and did freelance smuggling for a few years. He's built a reputation for being heavily tapped into cartel connections, and he gives some insights on the current state of affairs and how things are going down on the border right now.
It's very crazy, man, because like there's a whole faction of like the Tijuana cartel, and you hear about like the new generation cartel, but they're also Tijuana-based people, you know. But they just
I think I've seen them
with another flag. But when you get into the details, like these bosses have known each other for years. There's just words about like they killed each other's brothers and stuff like that. So it's not really something like Sinaloa and against Tijuana.
All right, let me watch for real.
No,
My bad, I was over here distracted and shit.
Is it fair to say that right now in Mexican cartel history, this is a particularly violent and bloody and dangerous time?
Yeah, it's worse than ever right now.
How would you rate the difference between doing business under
Alright.
Trump versus Biden?
Con Biden las cosas sí fueron tantito más relajados. Su enfoque era en otras cosas.
They killed one of the drug leader, one of the cartel members
Es que muchos mexicanos les
a couple
gusta la
weeks
idea de
ago.
Trump en oficina
And Mexico
porque
went crazy
todos
about
pensamos que
it.
es un pendejo, ¿no? En realidad la gente creo
Started burning
que
everything
no
down, cars,
piensa
buses,
la realidad
everything.
de que este cabrón está muy
I'm like,
trucha.
damn, bro, that
Es
shit
bien
dangerous.
inteligente y especialmente lo que es lo suyo es el negocio. Es cabrón el güey. Bien cabrón. Pero la cosa es que Trump es un racista. No quiere a los mexicanos.
Next, we meet with a man who goes by Gordo. He is the right-hand man of one of the most violent Tijuana cartel bosses, and he gives us an insider scoop on current cartel business and politics.
¿Puedes describir tu profesión?
Narcotraficante,
¿En qué nivel se encuentra usted dentro de su organización?
jefe.
¿Cuántos años tienes en tu trabajo?
I know there's better videos, low key.
Fue traficante.
¿Eres capaz de decir a qué organización perteneces? Creo que quiere decir que sí se puede.
I need to watch
¿Cuál es la
this.
diferencia de hacer negocios bajo el gobierno de
Randy
Trump
versus
al
John.
que estaba Biden?
Era más fácil, la frontera estaba más abierta. Bajaron los precios de nuestros productos. El presidente Trump está haciendo las cosas perfectamente. Quiere llevar el país a una mejor economía. Está cerrando las fronteras porque pasó muchas.
What's this looking like? Most disturbing rabbit holes. It's the conspiracy that turned out to be true. Pizzagate. Oh, I want to know about Pizzagate, bro. I heard about it. That shit's low-key crazy and weird and nasty. But like, damn. Never got into it, low-key. I was beginning these. I want to watch this, bro. World's Deadliest Jungle. Amazon. Would you guys ever go to the Amazon rainforest or not? Bro, this was peak right here. If you know, you know. Play it? What? This? Or this? Yo, I said this is peak. Amazon rainforest scary as fuck though. I've been there before. See? Both.
You know, I've always found it strange. People really want to say
Let's see what this video is looking like. I want to see if he really goes into the forest.
I'm here in the jungles of Costa Rica, one of the most
Oh, this ain't the Amazon rainforest, bro. This is the
diverse
Costa Rica.
hotspots on the entire planet, and I am looking for the America's deadliest predator.
But I only have 24 hours before my flight, and these jungles are crawling with poisonous frogs.
If you eat me, you're gonna die.
And deadly snakes that can kill with a single bite.
A very, very dangerous snake. He's going to start striking at me for sure.
So if I want to find the predator I'm after, I have to start here, along the banks of the river.
That shit
where
looks scary,
immediately
bro.
I'm face to face with one of the
I wouldn't
America's
dare to
most
go in there.
fearsome predators.
So look, this is a
Fuck
mangrove ecosystem, and it's low tide, so we're looking for tracks, specifically for crocodiles, one of America's largest predators. This is a saltwater environment, and what I'm looking for are slides. You can see there's one
Mud
right
slides?
there where a belly slide and some crawl marks are on either side, and it's who slid in from that we're hoping to see and hoping we can find here in this environment before we
That
head
shit is
off
scary,
into
but
the
at least
jungle.
there ain't no sharks in that
Moments
bitch.
after finding the croc slide, there it is, the predator behind it.
Oh, look there, right there, right there, right there. See him? Look, look, look. Pull the boat in, pull the boat in. Look at this big guy right here up in the mangroves is an American crocodile. So this is the closest thing we have to a saltwater crocodile. It's these guys that hang out in these brackish estuaries like this, where salt and fresh water mix in this murky,
Damn,
muddy
bro,
water.
animals
What's
are
crazy
low-key
is
scary
I'm only
as
seeing one
fuck.
crocodile here, but I guarantee you there are dozens around. This is the one that's showing itself to us.
Damn.
Crocodiles aren't just apex predators. They're vital players in Costa Rica's ecosystem. They control populations of fish, birds, and even mammals, keeping everything in balance.
And while this may be a top predator, one of the largest predators on the entire continent, it's by no means the deadliest. So we're on a search on this adventure to find the America's deadliest predator.
And if you thought that was crazy, I'm going to be searching for more and more dangerous wildlife.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, look. Costa Rica is a tiny country, only comprising 0.1% of the world's landmass. But in that 0.1% is 5% of global biodiversity. And we're heading into that jungle right now.
Hidden beneath the rainforest canopy is a creature no bigger
South
than
America
a corn,
has
but
hella
it's toxic,
fucking
powerful
like
enough to kill
forests and all that.
Okay, so look
It's crazy.
here. You want to see something really
I would love to go
beautiful
one day,
under
but
this
that's just
leaf
scary.
right here.
I would never.
There he is. See him? Look at that little beauty. So this is
You can't even
a
touch that
green
thing.
and
That's
black
poisonous
poison
as
dart
fuck.
frog.
Poison dart frogs may be tiny, but some of them carry enough toxin to kill a dozen people. I'm definitely not touching this little guy. But that
Imagine
same
it falls
deadly
on him.
poison has actually been used as a powerful tool for survival.
So indigenous people would catch these and rub their arrows on that and then shoot sloths and monkeys, and the toxin from that would kill them and have them drop out of the trees. So there's 170 different species of these beautiful little frogs.
I've
So
seen
the
some
toxin
when I
comes
was in
from their
the
diet, and what
when
they
I was at
eat
the
is what
aquarium.
bioaccumulates in their system to make
This is
them
crazy.
toxic. Now, the reason they have these super bright colors is aposematism. It's a warning sign to predators to say, if you eat me, you're gonna die. And while this may be a super deadly animal, unless ingested, it's not the most deadly. So we're gonna continue on our way, let him go in the jungle, and try and find the America's deadliest predator.
With the hours quickly passing by, I still haven't found the deadly predator I'm looking for. I need to keep pushing on, and that's when I spot something
That's
moving
crazy,
in the
bro.
canopy.
People are
This
crazy
is a
walking through
two-toed
that.
sloth up in the canopy.
A
This is so
sloth?
cool. This is
Aw.
the closest I've ever actually been to a wild sloth. Moving at 0.15 miles per
cute.
hour, this guy is hanging out. Now these guys move so slowly that algae will actually grow on their backs. This is his little
What?
home right here. You can see he's just hanging out in this little hole. Now what's crazy is these guys spend the
They just
majority of their life
phase.
sleeping and hanging upside down, just like this guy was right here when I climbed up to
Why
check
do they
him out.
like to be
As you
upside
can see,
down?
it's 2 o'clock and it's time to slow down. In sloth life, that means it's time for a nap. So there we go. Look at that. Brought to you by Formex.
This clearly isn't the deadly animal that I'm looking for, so I say goodbye.
This is awesome. All right, so hiked all day, and as you saw, it was dumping rain. So this water is pushing down like crazy, but it's not what we're here for. We are here for America's deadliest predator. So this is awesome. Sun is starting to set. We're gonna start our night hike soon and see if we can find some stuff tonight.
And right as the sun starts setting, I quickly see something that could potentially be our
Bro,
target.
snakes are scary, bro.
Look at
They're
this, right
sick
here
as
on the
fuck.
trail, right at sunset, is a boa constrictor. Ho, 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 how cool is this?
I would
so
never
this
dare
is
to
not
grab
the
a
biggest
snake.
one. That is awesome. I love constrictors like this, and they're the largest snake in Costa Rica. This one is obviously just a juvenile. I mean, he's probably 5 or 6 years old. They get a lot bigger than this. Typically, they have this pretty chill demeanor. See if he bites me. Don't bite me. Yeah, they have this pretty chill demeanor unless they're going after prey, and prey for them is a mouse, a rat, a bird. So this guy's obviously hunting along the forest floor here right as the sun is going down, looking for something to eat. One thing that's super cool is
That's
take a look
scary,
at the
bro. You
pits.
accidentally
You
step
can
on
see
one?
them there. So that gives him that infrared heat sensing, and then this big muscular body allows him to wrap up prey and asphyxiate them. So really beautiful. We'll just let him keep going on his way, That's so cool. Go on, buddy. And while he does that, the sun is starting to set.
No way, he's
so
just
guys,
chilling next to the snake.
time for headlamps. As he continues to hunt, which is what he's doing right now, we'll get our headlamps on and walk down this trail here because it is starting to get pretty dark.
Is this the sponsor?
And the scary reptiles are starting to come out in force, which is just what we want. So throw this on the head, get all set, and just don't step on them as we keep going, guys. This is awesome. We're in for a good start. That's a good sign for the beginning of the night, that's for sure.
As the sun sets, the jungle enters a new phase as nocturnal predators begin to stir. The species I'm tracking is most active at night, using darkness as cover to hunt.
That's
with
just scary,
precision.
bro.
If I'm going to find it, this is the time.
Jaguar.
I only have 7 hours left, so I'm heading deeper into the jungle to look for America's deadliest predator.
Look here, look. Right here, look. There's a little spectacled caiman. I might be able to jump him. Tommy, bring me the nooser. Let me see if I can make this work. This is so cool. This is one of Central America's biggest predators right here. Let's
What
see
is
if we can
that?
get our hands on him, shall we? There we go.
Yeah, you got him?
Hey, bud.
Gotta
Gotcha.
learn. We're gonna
Look
do
at you.
24 days.
What a beautiful little caiman you are, huh? Look at this. So this guy is a beautiful little spectacled caiman.
Oh, shit.
Boy. You almost got me there. Didn't let him wear out at all.
That'd be
I
scary.
see him. I'm gonna go get him. It's gonna be real. Whoa! Look right next to him. There's a giant Central American snapping turtle. This place is alive with stuff. Holy crap! I don't
A
even know what
snapping
to
turtle,
go for
bro, those
first.
are scary.
See if I can get my hands on this caiman without losing a hand.
That's
There
so
he goes.
average
Oh,
in
there goes the
Florida.
caiman. But I got this guy. So that was insane. Went for a caiman, which we may still be able to recover. Had
That
him
shit
in my
is,
hand,
huh?
but then didn't let him wear it. Look how beautiful this big guy is. This guy go.
I
Bad
thought
snake.
he was
These
in
guys are
the.
exhibiting one of
I
my
thought he was in the
favorite defense.
Amazon
Three
forest, bro.
incredible
He's in fucking
reptiles.
Costa
Guys are called
Rica.
cat-eyed snakes. They have this beautiful.
It's not even that dangerous. Cap.
Got him.
I could probably
So
do it.
this guy's been sort of extradited.
The beautiful world of the Amazon.
We're looking for adults 45 and under to be in our HPV vaccination ad. Sound like...
In my worldview, the Amazon rainforest is the most fascinating and the most mysterious place of the Earth's surface today in the 21st century. It sprawls seemingly endlessly across a vast area of South America, roughly 6 million square kilometers all in. An area of land that's about equivalent to 3/4 the size of the continental 48 United States. The majority of the rainforest, about 60% of it, is all contained within the borders of Brazil. But significant parts of it also extend out across the borders of parts of Peru, Colombia, Ecuador.
You know, social media and YouTube cook when creators start using AI thumbnails.
I'm all alone, deep in the jungle of Guyana, South America. I'm here for 7 days, surviving off the land. I brought no food, no water, or any kind of shelter. This might be one of the most challenging trips I've done to date. Excited to be here, but I have a ton of work to do, so let's find a shelter location and get going.
Nah, I'm gonna just watch a little bit of the video. It's about to hit one. Yeah, but I'm low-key falling asleep.
This game trail.
I was falling asleep the
And,
last
there's
video.
a bit of open brush through here.
Let
which
this
is
bit
kinda
play
nice.
for a whole hour. Yo.
Definitely makes it for easier traveling. 'Cause
This is an hour
going
video.
through that it's tough. This jungle is thick and
The
dense
longest video for the
and
last
full of life.
hour. I played a bit of it. He said he survived 7
My
days.
shelter.
I don't believe
There's
it.
a bit of a clearing through here, other than just some small little sticks. Decent access down to the river below. I think this is base camp. Perfect.
So beautiful. People have brains to survive and things like this, bro. I just digging the ground, bro.
One of the most critical parts of survival is finding a source of water. Fortunately, there's an amazing source of water. There's here Bora Bora River, but unfortunately my body can't process the water. There's probably bacteria and parasites that I'm not used to, so I treat it with a single drop of iodine. Wait 15 minutes and then it's good to go.
Iodine? So that's what I need in case we get lost in there. This is a survival video, you know. We gotta learn just in case it ever happens. Bamboo.
We've struck bamboo! This is a good find. This is gonna be my roofing.
Damn.
Every little inch of space here is occupied by life, whether it's a plant, an animal, a little insect, just some sort of biology is just completely covering this land. And while maybe it looks like I'm having an impact here, this place, it grows back fast. I'm getting swarmed by something. Oh God, they're all up in my hair. Oh, what the hell?
A bee swarm?
What the hell? Just like walked over
the flies?
This nest, I guess, and they just swarmed me. Whew. I don't think they were biting, at least not very hard. But man, that was just not not fun. This is
damn,
not
33
what you want on your
hours,
property.
30 minutes almost.
Spiky.
That's so
vines.
crazy.
Oof. It hurt. Yeah, I was stupid and I flapped off a skin. Dang. Okay, let's get a bend in on that quick.
We do another stream stream. I fall asleep on my desk
Ready
right here,
to
just sitting
go.
down. I
Let's
feel like
keep
I
going. We got lots of
would
work to
fall
do.
asleep
3
so
hours till
easily.
sunset.
Worst part, once I go to my bed, all the sleep's gonna go away. I already know. It happens every time with it. I feel like everybody's been through that.
It is a roasty toasty day. The humidity is absolutely through the roof. I am sweaty as you can get. And the river is right there. It's time for me to cool down. Trick is you want to slide your feet and not try to step down because there could be stingray in
Bro,
here.
to set up, I once
there
had
are
a video
stingrays.
playing and went to
But they
sleep,
could
lay
be
down
right
and
here.
fell asleep.
Or caiman. Or anaconda.
I woke up back around the end of the video. Nah, that shit for sure happened, for sure.
Freaky Amazonian things.
That's just so funny, waking up to people building a house and they're what's he doing, showering? It'd be the long hour plus videos too, yeah, huh? They're interesting. It's funny, like you wake up 4 a.m., 3 a.m. mid video and they look like interesting or something. Damn, this bro knows what he's doing. I would never know. This is what I'm learning, chat. We're learning. Alright, chat. I'm too tired. We're just gonna. I need to watch this video. He survived 4 days of slowing the glaciers in the air. Yeah, I'm low-key falling asleep midstream and shit. That's like my 8th time closing my eyes. I'm for sure. When I wake up, I'm gonna try to stream in the morning. For sure. I'm gonna either play that Batman game that we were playing, the Telltales, so I could get over it. I know it's a little boring though, so. Or. Well, I'll probably watch this video, actually. It looks interesting. Seems fun. I'm literally about to sleep too. Yeah, nah, alright, go. Good night. Yo, you too, bro. Good night, bro. I appreciate you, everybody. Yeah, finish that shit. Save the better Batman for the night. Yeah. Nah, the better Batman is for the nights, for sure. Like, yeah, the cartoon or whatever. Cartoon and Lego or whatever. I'm gonna play those whatever. But let me put them to download. Well, they're not gonna download right now, right? But let me put them to download actually. We'll download one and one and one. So this one first, I believe. I believe this one's first, right? I don't know. Oh, W bots. Fuck out of here. Yeah, they're the best one, better ones. This one's first though, right? I think so. I think. Or I bought this game. Well, not me, but I had this game on the Xbox 360, and I never played it. Well, I played it a little bit, but I never completed it or anything. But yeah, we're gonna download this one for sure. Play it up. See if I don't get stuck in the game. I hope not. It just looks so sick, bro. The white. It's just, I don't know, something about the white just gives us something like, like makes me want to play that hella bad. But yeah, this is the Telltales we were playing. And I got the other two. This one's the best, but I got stuck in the mission. I never played it again. I think I was in the PlayStation. I just didn't know what to do next. Okay, I don't know the other order, but I definitely used to play this one. Yeah. I think this is the order. Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham Knight. But I don't know if the order matters. I don't think it does. I'm not sure though, but I'm gonna play this one first. This just looks sick as hell. I played them all. Arkham City tough. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna download it. It's about to complete. Damn, see, I got up off my chair and now I'm not tired no more. But I still don't understand this though, bro. Why is it so low? I'm not even tired no more. That shit pisses me off. Arkham. Wait. Arkham Knight is tough. I feel like this one's so hard. Like fire, but I got stuck, like I said. I don't remember them, bro, but I for sure played them. I never completed them. I played this one more. But the driving in this one was so hard for me. The fucking Batmobile. Hard as fuck. So I hope. Bro, go get some sleep. Yes, sir. I'm gonna just wait for this to download. And then I'm gonna finish, which is 2 minutes. Damn. Alright then, bro. I appreciate you, everybody. W stream. No cap. Alright. Stream lagging too, yeah. It's that time. Oh, it's lagging because I'm downloading. Damn. Alright then, bro. Good night, bro. I appreciate it. Alright. Good night. Alright, good night. Damn, I was pressing chat instead of fucking stop stream. That's how you know. No cap. Bro, dude. Alright.